Hello! Hi! Sorry, I'm running late. I was having sound issues, but I should be okay now, hopefully. I hope you guys can hear me alright. Oh, I had to restart my computer and everything went wrong! But I hope everyone's doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by. Hi, Brian. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am running really far behind. I'm having audio issues. I went to open up the game for the first time just to make sure that I could maybe get some audio settings done quickly enough. And then next thing you know, the sound was choppy. Everything sounded choppy, like the whole game did. And so I kept spending like God knows how long trying to figure out what the heck was going on with the sound, only to figure out that it wasn't the game's problem, it was actually my computer, so whoops. So I had to restart my computer a couple of times because I was just having issues with it. I'm not sure what the hell happened, but we should be okay now. I hope I sound okay. I don't think anything changed with my voice meter software or anything, but just let me know if anything sounds off to you guys. I'm really sorry for being so late about this, but I appreciate you guys staying while we wait to try and figure out what the hell's going on, so. But yeah, today's a good day. Today's been a really good day today, actually. I got donuts to celebrate my birthday today. Even though my birthday was Tuesday, my supervisor bought the HR department donuts, and they were covered in sprinkles because I said I like sprinkles on my donuts like one time, and they were like, she'll like that. So I have like a bunch of leftover donuts, so I know what I'm gonna be munching on later today, but I'm really excited. And I hope everyone else's Friday, start of the weekend's going well. It's really windy and rainy here, so I'm really sorry if there's any major noise going on in the background. That is most likely me. I know you guys can always just hear my computer anyway, but I mean, it's just common courtesy where if you hear like a sudden whoosh, you know, that's me. That's the weather outside. So Homer, donuts. But I can't tell you guys how excited I am to finally be playing this game today. We're finally playing Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2, the third game in this series. Oh my gosh, I have been gushing about preparing for this game for like weeks. It was like every stream at the end, I'm like, oh, by the way, Deathmark 2 is on its way. Oh my god. So, I'm so excited to finally be playing this game. It's been a long time coming. This game came out in February and we're finally playing it in April. So, I appreciate you guys allowing me to, again, play the first 2 games before this one. I am so excited that you guys seem to be enjoying the series as much as I enjoyed it, with its wild spirits and interesting shenanigans and fun characters and all of that. So I appreciate you guys just being super, super interested in it along with me, and that just makes me even more happy to really play this game. I have been avoiding anything about this game since its release. So the only stuff I've really seen are like screenshots on the Steam page as well as the trailer. That is it. I don't know anything else about this game. I don't really know anything about the mechanics. I don't really know much about the I don't know anything about the story other than that it takes place in a school. So it's just, oh, I'm so excited. Soda, hi! Hello, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. Your girl's gushing right now. I'm freaking out because I'm so excited to play this game. So, yeah, I'm just kind of explaining that I don't know anything about this game. So, I'm gonna predict that you die on your first try. What? How little faith do you have in me, Brian? I'm hurt. Spoiler, it is a video game. Spoilers? How dare? But, I love the emote, by the way. That's fantastic. But, yeah, so again, I don't know anything about... The only thing that I know is that it takes place in a school. McForget is back. And that's it. And that the mechanics are way different compared to... they're just really different compared to the first 2 games, so I'm so excited. Do you really need me to explain? Hey! That's rude! Oh my gosh. It's the best thing I ever spent money on. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! So yeah, outside of the issues that we had, with the sound, which was my computer's fault and not actually the game's fault, everything should be fixed. The only time I turned it on was to double check and make sure that all of the, if I could adjust the sound effects and music and stuff like that. So I adjusted that a little bit, but I haven't made it past anywhere past the title screen. So, I'm ready. I think that's enough gushing on my end. I think it's finally time we actually play this game. I'm so ready! I'm just so excited. And we just have like happy Hatsune Miku going on in the background right now. Let me turn that down. Say goodbye to the last happy music we hear in this stream, most likely. Oh boy. Give me a second to get everything set up here, and then next thing you know, we should be ready to go. There we go. And then I should be able to just open up the game and it should just open up just fine. So, let's do it! Ah! So, wait, what happened? Hold on, something's up with my model here. What's going on with my model? Hang on, chat. Ah! There we go. Something was going on with my model off screen, so that was my bad. Give me a second, chat, to fix a couple of things. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. There we go. All right. Here we go. Is it gonna play? Shit. Is it gonna play? Are you gonna play, game? Hello? Is the game not gonna show up now? Oh no. God damn it! The game's not gonna show up. Hold on. No fucking way. It worked earlier! It worked literally right before stream. Literally right before stream. What happened? Ugh. Hold on. That's stupid. Game, don't be stupid. Please. Can't wait for the OST in this game. I can't either. What the hell, game? You worked earlier! Hello? Is the game gonna fucking work? Hold on, chat. Game's not working. The window doesn't want to show up. Give me a second. Oh, no. Oh, the scuff is strong today. Oh, shit. I'm not here for this. Let me X out of it and let's try it again. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Maybe it was because I X'd out of it. I'm not entirely sure. What? What? Hold on. Why is the game showing up on the other screen now? What? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Why are you showing up on the other screen? Ah! Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Whoa, God. Why is it... It popped up on my actual screen and then it showed up on my other screen when I tried to open it again. What the hell? Please fucking work. Why? What happened? No. Everything wants to sabotage me today. What the fuck? Hold on, chat. This is fucking stupid. Why? Hold on, chat. Let me fix something. Give me a second. Ah. Let me drag it over to this screen. Give me a second. There we go. For some reason, it just wanted to open up on the other screen for some goddamn reason. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got it. I'm so sorry, chat. That was stupid. Anyways, nice menu. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I had adjusted some stuff already, and so I just had to change the border to window and just drag it over to my other screen here. You'll notice real quick in the settings that there is a gore level and a jump scare level. So there's only 2 settings for both. So for the jump scare level, there's present and none. So we're gonna keep it at present because I'm a baby. And then the gore level, we're gonna have probably a normal, which is just like the grotesque visuals in horror scenes. Basically, if you have it off, then I guess they'll be blurred. So we'll just keep it as is, and go from there. So let me know if anything's too loud or too quiet, and now we can finally start the goddamn game. I'm here for it. I'm ready. Let's do this. So, here we go. Are you guys? I'm ready! Oh! Alright, let's start. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Story names care. Okay. Oh shit! Well, we're starting off strong. Oh! There's a strange rumor is making the rounds. Oh shit, the voices are kind of low. Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved the departed. There's voice acting going on, but I can't hear it all that well. Ooh. Ooh. The missing student must have been killed by Hanako. The departed might be someone from our school. I'll turn down the music next time. It's me! A certain man makes his way to the school. There was no option to change sound, to change voices, or else that would be way higher. Sorry, guys. Let's see, student on the left. Hey, tell me the rest of the story. Oh, I'm so ready for this. We got cut off in the middle, remember? I've been thinking about it during class ever since. The story? You mean about the departed thing? Yeah, that one. Oh, shit. I like the music. Is it really here at school? Obviously, duh. The departed turns itself into a human to kill us. Damn, doesn't that mean we're, like, in danger? You know Takai and 2B? They're supposedly missing. But everyone's been saying they got killed by the departed. Just like the notice on the bulletin board said. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. Remember the second year who committed suicide? You think the departed killed him too? I know, the girl on the left, I know, that's why I said, oh damn. Could be. That means the departed's the cause of all the strange things happening at school lately? That's really crazy. You know, maybe you're their next target. Hey, knock it off, you're creeping me out. If anything, it's probably gonna be you first. 'Cause my grades are better than yours. The heck? That's not how it works. Right? Sui Machine, hello! How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. We're playing the third game in a horror visual novel series, the Spirit Hunter series. I am so pumped to play this game finally. But I hope you're doing well. I hope things have been going well and the start to your weekend is going well for you too. Let's see, after that, the students' conversation detours onto the topic of some popular TV shows. They're chatting merrily, the unpleasant subject they broached earlier cast aside. For them, a spooky story about someone's death is probably just another form of mindless entertainment. They're just rumors, after all. Bing bong! The sound of a bell rings loudly in my ears. It must be coming from the school's clock tower. The students are apparently desensitized to it, as hardly any of them react to its sound. It's almost time for my appointment. Man in coat. I wonder who that is. Student on the right is my favorite character. I don't know. I'm thinking student on the left so far. Chapter 1. Oh. I enter Konoehara Academy through the main gate. Then I head to the appointed building on the outskirts of the school grounds. Squeak! Oh! Look at the backgrounds! Oh, that's a cool looking school! Oh my god! I like this! Once inside, I quickly consult the guide map at the entrance. The faculty room seems to be this way. Fancy lights. There are some teachers left in the office. I ask one of them to call the headmaster, Konoe. Konoe? Oh.
Yare yare.
Yare yare. Seizo Konoe. My, so you really came. Welcome to Konoehara Academy. I'm gonna have trouble. I'm gonna call that Konohara by accident one of these days. Konoehara Academy. I'm Seizo Konoe, headmaster of this school. I like your beard. Student on the left is a fan favorite. Never understood the hype myself. Mr. Konoe smiles, decked out in a flashy suit, designed to call attention to the implied amount of money it costs its owner. We spoke on the phone once before I came here, but this is our first in-person interaction. I'm sorry for calling you here on short notice. What's your name again? Age has really done a number on my memory. Let me introduce myself again then. My name is... That's us! Wait, we still get to pick our name? No way! Oh my god! No way! Hold on. Wait, I thought we would be Masamune Kujo because of what happened. Once we figured it out, are we just sticking to our... Damn, McForget is back! Choose the protagonist's surname. Let's do it. Oh shit. Oh, I can just type it. Oh, fantastic. McForget! Yes. Yes! He's back! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I just yelled right into the mic. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Not that great. Sadly, just ongoing health issues, but at least privately funded gastroenterologist is helping me figure that out. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that, Sui Machine. I hope you're doing better, and I hope, you know, whatever issues are going on right now, I hope you make any kind of fast recovery and, you know, just chill out, relax, and doing better at the beginning of the week. I'm sorry to hear that it was deteriorating towards the end of the week, but I hope that the, you know, just being able to rest and relax over the weekend, getting that good rest and eating some good food and enjoying I'm sorry, I don't really know how to say some stuff sometimes, but I really hope that whatever health issues that are happening right now, I hope you make a speedy recovery, and I do appreciate you taking the time, even in, you know, with the health issues, of taking your time to come in here and saying hi. It really does mean a lot, and I'm sad to hear that it's not going great, but, you know, I hope it does get better for you soon, and feel free to chat, or feel free to lurk. Lurking is totally fine in here if you need to do other stuff, or if you just want to listen in, that's totally fine. But again, we wish you, everyone in chat will wish you a, you know, speedy recovery and just feeling better, and, you know, hopefully you can get some good food in your system too and just get some good rest and relaxation, so. Unless his happiness and excitement is over 9,000, you know it. I get to name him McForget again. Are you serious? I wasn't expecting that, so you know it. I can't change it afterwards? Good. We're not changing it. Fantastic. And I'll adjust the music once I have the ability to go into the menu. Because I can't go into the menu right now to change music and the music and everything, but I'll turn it down so we can hear the voices better. But here we go, that's our guy! My name is Dem McForget. Ah, yes, that's right. Terribly sorry. I passed the forgetfulness over to Konoe. I heard about you from one of our teachers, Daimon. Daimon? Is teaching here? Hello? We get to see Daimon again! I like Daimon. He was one of my favorites, I think. He mentioned your name when I discussed The Departed with him. You're apparently quite versed in matters of the occult. Are you an exorcist, perchance? No, not at all. I've just happened to stumble into strange happenings a lot more than the average person. That's it. I'm nothing compared to a professional. Does that mean we might be able to see Yasuoka? Oh, really? But you've solved supernatural cases before, have you not? Well, yes, I have. I just got lucky. I'm telling you, I really don't have any special techniques or anything like that. Yeah, we bullshit our way in half the time. I don't know what to make of you. The headmaster pointedly raises his eyebrows. I don't blame him for feeling doubtful or suspicious. I got tangled up in some bizarre incidents and have found myself in life or death situations several times. Fortunately, I've managed to survive with some resourcefulness. That's really all there is to it. I'm not some kind of subject matter expert like the headmaster wants. But Daimon is a trustworthy man whose opinion I respect. If he vouches for you, then I shall do my best to trust you. Besides, I have no time to find an alternative, especially considering that we found a new notice this afternoon. Oh, you mean the notices that you were talking about earlier? He pulls out a piece of paper. I take it from him. Oh, this is the Departed's notice. There are red fingerprints on it. Could it be blood? Oh, that. I've heard that's mold, not a blood stain. I'm not familiar with mold of that hue, however. I open the letter and skim through it. Dear pianist, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed, dear pianist. Ooh, I like the bell chime for the notice. Notice for pianist. That's the second notice we've gotten. I told you about the first one during our call. It was addressed to... Oh, no. I'm talking, sorry. It was addressed to Ribbon, right? I believe so. Something seems to have happened to it. It's nowhere to be found now. The previous headmaster got scolded by the cops because it'd gone missing. Just as the notice predicted, the student named in it vanished. And you think it was the Departed's doing? No, I don't believe in ghosts and the like. I assume these kids have simply gone missing. But quite a lot of people believe it was the Departed's doing. I'm reminded of the conversation I overheard at the front gate. Rumors about the Departed seem to be spreading among the students. And that's why I called you. Even our most anxious pupils seem to be relieved when they see that we have an expert looking into the situation. Once again, I must remind you that I'm not an expert. Well, play the part then. Investigate the school tonight and inform the students there's no such thing as the Departed. That should be enough to I don't know how to pronounce that word. Hold on. Assuage the fear of the superstitious folks. Oh, Dust, hi! How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. We're finally playing Deathmark 2! I'm here for it. He claimed the Departed doesn't exist, but we won't know the truth of the matter until we investigate. I'll go along with him for tonight and see what I can find. The headmaster and I wait until night. It's nighttime. Ooh, with the lights on and everything? You know what the music reminds me of is, do you guys know the anime? I think it's just called Ghost Hunt. And it's about, like, I think the girl's name is Mai, and she ends up joining, like, this group of ghost hunters and, like, going to different places to figure out how to exorcise the ghosts in different locations. I remember watching that, like, all the way back in maybe middle school, high school, or something like that. And I liked it. It was cheesy, but I liked it. And the music kind of reminds me of that a bit, but... Anyways... Some time has passed since the sun set. The headmaster and I are the only ones left. Not a student or teacher in sight. We've waited long enough. Let's look around. School at night's a rare privilege, eh? Enjoy it while you can, McForget. I love that we can still name him McForget. We leave the faculty room and begin searching the special building. We visit the infirmary, library, and student council room. But we don't find anything unusual. Ooh, Ooh, oh, even the sprites get like an upgrade when mood lighting. I'm here for it. Bro, Ghost Hunt is older than me, but you know it though. I remember watching it it was like one of the first animes I think I've watched, and it was cheesy, but it holds a special place in my heart. It's unseasonably cold, no? Autumn is barely upon us. If I'd have known it'd be like this, I would have dressed more warmly. So, why is the headmaster patrolling the school anyway? You could have had one of the younger teachers handle it. Really now, think about it. Do you think I could request that a teacher work overtime to search for ghosts? Nonsense. And since I've only recently been installed as headmaster, I can't exactly cajole anyone into doing the job. I'm left with no choice but to push my old bones and see to it myself. Look at him being respectful to the teacher's time. He heaves a big sigh. I guess being the newcomer at school always has drawbacks, even for a headmaster. Anyway, let's get to the new building next. Follow me, McForget. The new building? Leaving the special building, we walked through the corridor and head to the new building. We're getting a whole layout here. I'm here for it. Oh! Oh shit, you can't really see them with my model over here. Damn. Let's investigate the first floor of the new building. We usually lock the classrooms, but I requested they remain unlocked just for tonight. Inspect the rooms as you need. I'll leave the expert to do his work. He's really pushing this expert thing. Denying it is getting annoying, and seeing that it's not having any effect, I decide to simply ignore it. Shall we begin the investigation? Let's start with the first-year classrooms. Movement. Use directional buttons or L stick to move around. Press escape to run. That's a new one. Interacting with doors and objects. When you approach doors, stairs, and the end of a path, arrow symbols will appear. Press the directional buttons in the direction of the arrow to move to a new area. Operation Assistance. The event log can be accessed by pressing M. When M is pressed, you can't press X or press the wrong button. Okay, let's try some movement first. Look at the 2D sprites of everyone! Ah! I love it. Okay. I am here for this. I am here for this. Oh my god. Let's see. What else have we got? So then... Oh, he's stretching. I was like, what was that? Let's see. The event log can also... Okay, so that's the log. Can I... Ooh, okay. Oh, look, our statuses are back. And then we can equip equipment? Oh, no. Oh, here we go. I'm here for... Levels? What is happening? This is so cool. Wait. Strength 11, Intelligence 13, Dexterity 13, Spiritual Power 12, Favorite Bag, Rate +1. Oh, okay, so we can look at the file. Let me take a look here. Hold on. No, I don't want that. I don't want... Outfit change? What? Wait, hold on. Let me turn the music down real quick. Hang on. There we go. Just a little bit. So we can hear, like, the voices. Because as you can see, there's no option for the fucking voices, so I don't know. That's so weird. What does outfit change? Which outfit do you want to wear? What is the alternate clothing? that? What is the alternate clothing? But what is it? I need to know. Oh, that's... It doesn't look... It just looks like his, jacket changed. Oh, I should have known. I thought it was gonna be... Yeah, we'll just keep the signature, brown outfit here. Let's see. But now we can look at the character file. So we have... It's still really quiet. Let's see. Protagonist. A man who came to Konoehara Academy after receiving a request to investigate the departed. He's actually Masamune Kujo, head of the famous Kujo family, but now goes by an alias. After a bizarre case a few months ago, he was dubbed by an occult magazine the Spirit Doctor. Note, this entry is incomplete. I wish we could turn up the voices. I don't know if that's connected to ambience or the sound effects or what, so. The time has come, McForget's Adventures 2! Exactly! Hi Ken, how are you doing? I'm just checking out menus and stuff real quick. Let's see. Seizo Konoe, the aged headmaster of Konoehara Academy. Soon after his appointment, rumors about the departed ran wild, forcing him to take action. He asked the protagonist to investigate. He's witty, well-educated, well-connected, and quite well off. Note this entry is incomplete. So these are only two characters at the moment. Let's see. Rumors of the departed. The arrival of a death notice sent by a mysterious entity, the departed, has Konoehara Academy in a commotion. The notice denotes a murderer and their target. Since the murderer's name is Hanako, it leads the students to believe it's the spirit in the urban legend Hanako of the Toilet. After the notices arrived, some students actually went missing, but police could not intervene due to the lack of any obvious crime. However, as the rumors took a toll on the students, I was hired to conduct an investigation. I have to determine if this is the work of spirits or merely a prank. How's the game until now? We're still learning the tutorial and everything. Obviously we could name our character, so this is McForget, and I'm looking at the menu here. We have levels, HP, equipment with pluses here. Our actual statuses might come in handy. I'm ready for this. So let's see, Strength 11, Intelligence 13, and Spiritual Powers 12. And then we have, let's see, Strength 9, Intelligence 16, Dexterity 17, and Spiritual Power 9. With a quartz tie pin equipment that has Spiritual Power +2. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I'm just learning a little bit of the game a bit here, so we're learning controls and stuff like that. So then look at this! Ah! It looks so good. Okay. God, the ambience is gorgeous in this already. Oh, hang on, chat. Give me a quick second. My dad just texted me about something for tomorrow. Hold on, chat. Give me the quickest of seconds. Hold on. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Hang on. I gotta text my dad real fast. I saw it pop up. Give me 1 second. Ooh, do. All right, cool. Sorry about that, chat. My dad's texting me about plans for tomorrow, so... Oh, Worst! Thank you so much for bringing out Sealy Dan! Ah! How are you doing, Worst? Or if you want to lurk, feel free to lurk, but I hope you're doing well at the start of your weekend. We're playing Death Mark 2, and look at this! Let's see, darkness has spread outside the window. My eyes are slowly acclimating to the darkness, and I start to vaguely distinguish trees standing nearby. I have the jump scare set to present in this, so something tells me something might be showing itself in those windows soon enough, I think. I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. I finally get to play this game, and look how gorgeous it looks already. Ah! I'm here for it. But, oh. Hello? I see a girl dressed in a school uniform. What's a student still doing here? Strange. Investigation points. You'll encounter glimmering spots when moving. These are investigation points. Now McForget can walk exactly. Press enter to inspect. If the investigation point is a person, a conversation will start. Okay, so we just... Hello? Oh. Hold on. God. I wonder if I should move my model for the... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Hang on. Just for now, I'm gonna move myself over to the side here. You'll get a little bit of leg while we take a look at... There we go. So we can see the characters maybe a little bit better. Just because I want you guys to see these too. Hold on, chat. How well can you see? There we go. Hold on. There we go. Just for now, until I can maybe figure out a substitute because I want you guys to see the characters as well. So you get a little bit of leg. So, hold on. Give me another second here to get some stuff ready. All right. I want you guys to see the sprites too, because look at this, look at the mark on her face here. Black-haired girl. Who are you? Hello. Don't worry, I'm not breaking in. Your headmaster's right here behind me. Ah. It looks like she's less tense now. Guess that managed to reassure her. She has a mark on her left cheek. Oh no, what happened to the music? Okay, sorry. I shall lurk and appreciate the spooks. Feel free to lurk away, that's totally okay. I like the remixes in this version, because this is like from the original game, the melody is, but it just sounds different. She has a mark on her left cheek. A mysterious mark that looks like a pattern. Is it natural? Can you stop staring at me like that? Oh, sorry about that. If Spirit Hunter is real, would you be down to investigate? Well, it depends on if I'm marked. If I was marked, then yeah, I would have to, but I mean, if I wasn't playing any part of it, then I think I'd be fine. Let's see, aren't you from the student council? Yes, my name is Himeko is it Dorio? 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 I don't know. Oh. Is this the first stream of this? It is indeed. Yes, it is. So, Himeko Dorio? Dorio? I think? School grounds are closed. What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Dorio falls silent after the headmaster confronts her. It seems like she's got a reason, but she's hesitant to talk. Oh! Let's see what information I can learn from Himeko. Actually, I'm looking for Izumi. I can't find him anywhere. Who's Izumi? Toshihiko Izumi from the student council. Notes made on the subject Toshihiko Izumi. Acquiring topics. You'll discover topics of the conversation during the course of an investigation. That way you'll have more things to ask when conversing with people. Okay. So it's like Nancy Drew! Okay. The one comparison I make for Nancy Drew. so I haven't missed much. Yeah, you haven't. You're good. You're good. Let's see. So we can discuss a topic? Choosing this option will allow you to ask about the topics you have obtained. Like Izumi, right? Izumi left the student council room and didn't return even after school closed. So the vice president is searching for him now. We looked around the new building and the special building, but can't find him anywhere. Did you mention this to the teacher? No. I thought we'd find him quickly. And now that school's closed, it'd be even harder to tell them. Do you have any clues? Like the last thing he said to you or anything like that? Oh. Doryo steals a glance at me, seemingly hesitant to answer the question. You may not believe it. He looked pale before he left. And then he said, "The departed is calling me." Uh-oh. Are we gonna see a death, like, immediately? Uh-oh. Come again? The departed. Well, everyone's talking about it. The departed's roaming around the school. They're issuing death notices. Or, the person named in the notice is killed by Hanako. Do you believe those rumors? Yes, because someone was actually killed. Ahem. Would you mind correcting what you said, Doryo? Doryo. I think that's how you pronounce her name, Doryo? No one is dead. They simply ran away from home. Don't worry, I believe you. Hanako. That's the name in the notice, isn't it? They all say Hanako's true identity is Hanako of the toilet. The name sounds familiar. Is that the name of a female spirit? Hanako of the toilet is the spirit of a girl with bobbed hair and a red skirt. She usually appears in the school restrooms. Well, she is Hanako of the toilet for a reason. Do you know anything else? I don't know much more than that. I try not to pay too much attention to it, since this kind of stuff really freaks me out. Huh. Her body's shaking. She must be terrified. Can't say that comes as a surprise. Is that it? Okay, so I think we've already done this. Okay, I think we're done talking with her? Doryo has given up trying to mask her emotions and she looks straight at us. I don't know who you are, but you better give up. Give up on what? The departed. If you get curious about the departed's true identity, you'll become their target. That's what they say. She seems to adamantly believe that the departed exists. Now I see why the headmaster was worried about trying to calm the students down. He didn't want more of them ending up like this. You should just go home, Doryo. We'll look for Izumi. Understood. I'll get going then. Huh. Things are getting more complicated, Let's search for Izumi first and save them. I know! Welcome in, hamster! I love it. Hello! How you doing? We're here!
I see you!
How you doing? Alaska likes to start streaming when I eat dinner, so I'm late. Listen, I'm done eating dinner already. What do you want from me? Anyways, you haven't missed much, so don't you worry. We haven't gotten terribly far in this. I'm still learning the controls, so don't you worry. But welcome in, hamster. I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope the start of your weekend's doing well. I hope your food was delicious. Let's see. Let's search for Izumi first and save the matter of the departed for later. Which reminds me, you're not familiar with the school yet. Just ask me if you're unsure where to go. Good to know. Party chat. You can speak with your party member by pressing tab. Talking with the members of your party may yield new clues. Oh, good to know. The character Himiko Doryo has been added to the character file. Character file. The character file will be updated as you proceed with the investigation. You can check the notes in the character file from the menu screen. Consulting this information will help you out during the course of the investigation. The character file is also accessible in the gallery. On the title screen, choose Gallery, Characters. Good to know. Let's go find Izumi first, McForget. Doryu said she already looked around the entirety of the new building. She's a stand-up student. I doubt she thought to search the area where boys would be forbidden to enter. Hi, Shactus. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're doing a first playthrough finally of Deathmark 2. I'm here for it. There's a sturdy, well-made lectern and podium for teachers here. I can imagine a teacher standing here and lecturing their students. Good to know. It was great. Street tacos! Ooh! My city has great Hispanic food for being farther north. Fantastic. I'm glad it was delicious. I had a lot of donuts today. I got donuts to celebrate my birthday today. Even though my birthday was Tuesday, I got the donuts today, and I couldn't have been happier because they came with so many sprinkles. I loved it. Let's see. Let's go in here. I like the ambience. I love crickets chirping in the night like this. It's so serene. I love it. The desks are lined up perfectly. Just that sight alone is all you need to get a feel for the school's prestige. There's a lot of... Oh, there's gonna be so much investigation. I'm here for it. What is this? There's a large bulletin board here. This is where the first notice was posted. When I move the papers around, I find a stab wound on the board that looks like it was made with a knife. Looking closely at it, I can see some faint red marks. Oh, but we don't have blood imagery this time around because we're not Keith. I wouldn't have called you here if there wasn't a notice here. Why didn't you tell us? We need to find a way to... I think you need to take a blast to the past with that one, Hamster. This is the main entrance of the new building. The school gate is right ahead. Shoe lockers for the students are placed near the entrance. Notices for students are posted on the bulletin board. Students, please avoid loitering at the school. Head home as soon as classes are over. It's an inevitable measure considering all the strange incidents that have occurred. As nerve-wracking as it is, this is a necessary precautionary measure. Oh yeah, you would read something. Listen, I already read it. That was for 200 followers, not the birthday. Not my birthday. I just happened to celebrate it on my birthday. Hey, give me a second, chat. You're gonna hear some clanking around. I know my keyboard's like really loud, like the thump 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 thump, super loud, so I'm gonna try and see if I can do something here that will make it not nearly as loud. I hope that helps a little bit. By the way, I'm gonna try a new drinking game. Every time Alaska says hamster in an annoyed, angry tone, I'll take a shot. Hey! She did on Tuesday. She posted on... I'm not allowed to... Guys, you're making me sound like, I don't know, I'm contradictory or mean. I'm trying not to be, I swear. Let's see. Am I allowed to go in? No. The music room. Okay. There's a lot of places that we can look at, that's for sure. Maybe go in the restroom? Oh boy. What was that? Do you hear that? Oh, hey. I see a pale reflection of my face in the mirror. Are you tired? You look dead inside. Hey, that's rude. Anyways, do you guys hear that, like, I don't know, I thought I heard something. The urinal appears to be clean with no visible stains. Did you just flush the urinal? Stall. Why am I able to, like, look inside the stall as if... Oh, no. Toilet cleaning equipment is stored inside here. The way the mops and brushes are all jumbled up inside here, it feels like the entire lot is going to fall at any moment. First-person investigation. The first time we get a first-person investigation and it's a goddamn toilet. Some investigations are conducted in first-person perspective. Move the cursor around using directional buttons or L stick and press Enter to inspect the investigation point. To exit first-person investigation, press Escape to leave the area. I'm not ready for toilet jump scares, okay? I'm not here for this. The toilet bowl is spotless, no dirt at all. I feel uneasy about peering inside toilet bowls, even though I have to. Is that it? I think that's it here. So then we can just leave. And we'll look in this one. What is it? This toilet spirit reminds me of another toilet spirit from a card game. Well, it is Hanako, the toilet spirit, the ghost of the toilet. So that's a really common urban legend in Japan. No dirt at all. Is there anything? No? I guess we're done. Okay. Can I go in the female restroom since it's after school hours? Are we good? Even worse, it's a male toilet jump scare. Stop it. Oh my god. Anyways, Brian, what is the card game that I wanted to ask this. What in the world is the game that you're talking about that has another toilet spirit from that? This is the female restroom, a place forbidden to men and boys. Considering Doryu's personality, I doubt she'd ever considered looking for a boy in here. She may not have searched here, but would it not be inappropriate for us to enter this place? Don't worry about it. No, I could never. Oh no. Future card buddy fight? I have no idea what that is, but that sounds amazing. I'll have to look into that, Brian. I mean, it is for the investigation. It is after hours, right? Like, surely no one's gonna be in there. Well, you're not wrong. But this is an emergency. We need to investigate here as well. No one will find out if we keep it between us. Why are you wording it like that? It's after school hours. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, lights go out. As if somebody's trying to prevent us from entering this place. No way. Is there someone lurking here? Hello? Oh, goodness. Did it go out again? The headmaster responds nonchalantly. The electricity has been acting up lately. It's not the first time this has happened. Oh, seriously? I've tried to get it fixed, but it's not easy to book an appointment with a repairman these days. Anyway, you needn't trouble yourself. There's nothing mystical about it. I love how we started off as if it was mystical. We're not being haunted, or whatever you call it in your line of work. Still, though, it's hard to see in the dark. hold on a sec. I open my bag and take out my flashlight. We have a flashlight ready! Yeah! Someone's well prepared, eh? Investigating in the dark is something a spirit hunter like you must be skilled at. Investigating in the dark. Just knock first, wait 30 seconds, then open the door and ask if anyone's there. There's a full procedure. It's a good card game and there's an anime series as well. Good to know, good to know. Use your trusty flashlight when investigating in the dark. If you discover an investigation point in the area illuminated by the flashlight, you can inspect it with enter. What? Okay. I can faintly see a pale reflection of my face in the mirror. Okay. Stall. 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 We're so gonna get a jump scare in the toilet. There's no way that they wouldn't give us a jump scare in the toilet. It's a cleaning cupboard. Mops and brushes are lined up neatly inside. Okay, how much? Alright, place your bets. Which stall are we gonna get the jump scare in? Oh no. Oh no, it's dark too! The toilet bowl is spotless, no dirt at all. I don't want to search around with the flashlight. I want to get scared good, but at the same time, not really. No dirt. Oh, there's a marker here. Huh. Oh, there's some writing in here. Huh. Okay. A red marker is lying on the floor. Have you noticed the writing on the wall? I bet this is what they used to write it. I was getting to that, Konoe. Can't believe they left the evidence after scribbling on the wall. They're going to damage the school's reputation. Uh-oh. Mr. Konoe, mind if I keep this marker? You want to keep it? Yeah, it may be related to our investigation. This is nothing but a rule of thumb, but usually when items are found at a spirit's hideout, they're tied to that spirit. Even a seemingly ordinary marker like this can be a clue. Also, who gave me head pats? Hi, Lappy! Hello! Thank you so much for the head pats. I appreciate it. Fine. Do what you want. I hope the start of your weekend's going well. Investigating spirits sure is troublesome work, eh? You'll even have to pick up things like this. Obtained a red marker. Well, now what's the writing say? Upon close inspection, I noticed there are traces of something scribbled on the wall. I should be able to make out some of it. Disgusting, annoying, just die already. While I can't read the name, someone's obviously been bad-mouthed pretty harshly. What? It turned blue! Hello? What? I just took damage! What? I took damage from a toilet! Just then the toilet suddenly flushes. Oh, we even get different sprites too. Say, has the toilet been acting weird too? No, I've not heard of any such reports. You probably just accidentally touched the lever. I did not. While the water was flowing, I heard a voice. The voice of a girl saying, "Give it back." And it felt like I had energy drained from my body. I don't think I just imagined that. Did the spirit just contact me? Oh, spirit and damage. I can't believe I took damage to a toilet. Not the toilet damage. Hi, Daijin. Hello. How are you doing? We're playing Spirit Hunter Death Mark 2 for the first time. I'm going in blind. It's the third game in the Spirit Hunter series. I have been waiting to play this game since February, but we've been trying to complete the Spirit Hunter series before getting to this, so we have context. But I'm just lurking today watching the new Fallout show. Was that today? I totally forgot about that. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a good day. I got donuts to celebrate my birthday on Tuesday. So I got sprinkled donuts today. And so I got 3 left over in my kitchen right now. So I can't be too upset. What is it? Oh, spirit of the toilet bowl, tell us your wisdom. Okay, fine. Panzer of the Lake is too obscure of a meme. I'm sorry. Just been lurking while doing more assignments. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Don't be surprised if I scream from any jump scares, because I did have the jump scares set to normal, so let's see if I get hurt. Let's see. Various mishaps may harm characters mentally and physically during investigations or battle. Here we go. McForget and his party members can take spirit damage during these times. If you run out of spirit, the investigation will come to an end. Or worse, you'll die. Keep an eye on how much spirit you have and make sure not to let it reach 0. Good to know, good to know. I can't believe I just took fucking damage. Don't you think we've investigated enough here? I feel really uncomfortable. Let's leave. Yeah, I think it's time to leave. I still don't like that sound. That's a piano. The sound of a piano reverberates through the building. I didn't hear anything. Must be your imagination. Are you positive you didn't hear anything, or are you just saying that because you want to reject that you heard it? Where's the music room? It's right ahead. Well, don't mind if I do. Hold on, I'm still not gonna get used to the fact that I just noticed someone followed me. Hey, I'm so sorry. I didn't... the sound didn't work for me in terms of the notification. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Is it Palsa? Is it Palsa? If you don't mind if I call you that for short. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah, if you're here for the Spirit Hunter series game, we've caught up officially. So we are here to blindly play this game for the first time. I am here for it. So let's go. So, I enter the music room and scan the place. However, no one is here. See? Nobody's here. You really are just imagining things. There's no possible way you heard the piano. We finally reached a logical conclusion. His triumphant voice echoes off the walls of the empty room. Is there really no one here? Better check the place out to be sure. Oh, you know we're investigating. There we go. There are portraits of famous musicians on the wall, some smiling, some frowning. Their eyes won't move no matter how long you stare at them. I wasn't hoping for them to stare at me. Let's see, there's a door there. Let's look at the piano. There's a black grand piano. Did this thing really make a sound just now? Let's take a closer look. Detailed investigation. When inspecting an investigation point, you may be able to conduct a detailed investigation. Doing so will allow you to inspect it more thoroughly and use items. There are times where you can even use a special action. Ooh, what are those? Okay, let's inspect it for the moment. A vintage piano, fitting for a school with such a long history. Its elegant appearance, with the muted polish, really makes it the centerpiece of this room. The lid is open. I should be able to play the piano then. Ooh! Flick? What is flick? I reach my fingers toward the piano keys. Bro! Oh. Oh! Don't startle me like that, McForget. Yeah, bro, I thought you were just gonna like lightly bong, you know, just hit a piano key. No, bro just slammed the keys and got damaged. I thought my heart was going to stop. My word. Sorry about that. Have you not touched a piano before? It isn't just the headmaster. I'm feeling ill after playing the piano as well. Suddenly a portrait falls at the other end of the room. It's too much to be a coincidence. It may be a spiritual phenomenon. I should examine further. God damn, McForget. Not musically inclined, I see. It's locked. The door won't open. Hit the keys on the far left. They sound the best. Hey, I played piano before. I know how the keys work. Wait, yes, just like I wanted. Oh no. What happened here? The portrait hanging on the wall has fallen. Yeah, and like everything else around it. And it was right after I played the piano. What unusual timing. If it's not a coincidence, what's going on here? Damn. Oh, there's something on the floor here, though. Did I miss this the first time? There's a poster on the floor. It must have come unglued from the nearby bulletin board. Curious, I pick it up. Attention brass band club members. Notice of change of lead. We'd like to inform you that the pianist for the recital for our school song at the upcoming ceremony has been changed. Previous, Hanako Akai 2B, to the new one, Toshihiko Izumi. Oh! And then the note, said, "Dear pianist, you're gonna be like the next to die," or something like that. And Toshihiko's the one missing. Uh-oh. Poster from music room. This isn't good. If the departed's notice is real, then Izumi may be the target. So slow down, McForget. You have some rationale for that claim, correct? I do. Izumi's the pianist. Right? It's written in the notice. They'll kill the pianist. And Izumi is a pianist. That's just a coincidence. The departed doesn't exist. Izumi, a pianist, has been worried about the departed, and now he's disappeared the same day that the notice arrived. Do you really think this is all coincidence? Ugh. What? What? I didn't click anything. The headmaster abruptly starts coughing. His face is drenched in sweat. He's so pale, he looks like he could collapse at any moment. Oh my god, are you good? Are you alright? Far from it. I can barely breathe, and my heart is racing. Forget brandy. I just want to drink some water and calm down. Sorry, but can you let me rest in the infirmary for a spell? The infirmary is in the special building. Guess we better go there. Item details. You can check the description of an item by checking item from the menu screen. Try to read the details of an item that has the word details on it. Good to know. What is this? Notices regarding school events and the brass band club are posted on the board. It smells kind of moldy. Is it because the papers have been posted here for a long time? Let's see. Excusez-moi, I would like to leave, please. Time to go. It's time to leave. No jump scare can get me if I'm running. So we gotta go. I'm making this poor man run because we gotta go to the special building. I'm here for it. We leave the new building and go back to the special building. Once there, we head to the infirmary. Well, there's a skeleton there and everything. The infirmary looks the same as one you'd expect at any school. It's a great place to get a drink of water and lie down for a break. Let's talk to the headmaster in a bit. I want to record my progress first. Infirmary. Your spirit will automatically recover when you go back to the infirmary. Good to know! You can obtain a lot of information by conversing with others. Don't forget to save the game using save. I have to manually save, yeah. When you're ready to stop playing. Yeah, let's save real quick. Oh wait, how many saves do they give us? 99 saves! We got plenty. Alright, okay, so we don't need the log. Oh, the music changed in here. Okay, this is cool. I like that. Let's look at what we've missed so far. Himiko Dorio, Dorio. Okay. Himiko is that how you pronounce it? Hold on. Let me hear it again. Are you not gonna say your name again? Hang on. I'm so... I'm sorry you can't hear the voices all too well. I can't change the voice volume. I think it might be connected either to the sound effects or the ambience, but I don't know 100%. Hold on, let's try again. She's not gonna say it again, damn it. I think it's pronounced Dorio. Himiko Dorio, a quiet girl with a large mark on her face, a second year at Konoehara, and the student council president. She has a quiet demeanor and isn't much for talking. She's also terrified of ghost stories. She balances her studies, work, and exercise well. Unlike me. Okay, so she pronounces it Dorio. So Dorio, Himiko. Okay, I think that's it for that. Anything in the spirit file? No, not just yet. Let me check something real quick. Save, please. Okay, I'm gonna see if upping the ambience might change the voices. Give me a second. No, it's still super quiet. That's so weird. Why can't you change the voices? Alright, okay, so notice for pianist. A note from the departed that arrived at school. There are red spots resembling handprints on it that are apparently mold. Details, confirm request given by Seizo Konoe. There's weight to this stuff too? Oil-based permanent ink marker that was lying inside the graffiti beside the graffiti inside the toilet stall. Oh, and it shows you where it was found and everything. Good to know. A notice informing... Okay, and so then the tab shows the details of what's written there. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's see, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. So that's where we got the pianist from. Favorite bag. McForget's favorite item. A large branded leather shoulder bag made in Europe. Can hold a plethora of items. Plus 1% to execution rate in suspense acts. Gift from sister. Oh no! quartz tie pin, Konoe's favorite item. A tie pin made of pure silver with a clear crystal attached to the base. The quartz is rumored to have protective powers. Okay, good to know, good to know. Oh shit, I meant to turn down the music. Hang on, give me a second. Just a teeny bit. Okay, I'm done. We're good now. Oh, finally. Break time. Sorry for troubling you. What do you want to ask? I hope you guys can hear the music okay still. Let me know if it's too quiet, but it's like really loud in my ear. Oh my, I'm absolutely shattered right now. Who would have thought I'd need to deal with this sort of thing so soon after I was appointed? When did you get here? Just a few days ago. I was supposed to be installed here next year, but it happened early on account of the previous headmaster's collapse. I told you all I know. I want to put an end to this whole the departed situation as soon as possible. Many students overreact to spiritual nonsense. Rumors of the supernatural with no basis in reality. You talking about Dorio? She's one of them. Better than others, though. Some even skip class because they believe they may be targeted. I want to clear this rubbish from their minds so they can focus on their schoolwork. What about Hanako? That's the spirit referred to the notice, right? I don't believe such a being exists in my school. Assuming the rumors are true, Hanako must refer to the tale of Hanako of the toilet. And if you believe what the notice said, I have a feeling this Hanako is being used by the departed to attack the students. This whole thing is getting beyond absurd. A spirit is making another spirit attack people? Are we in a fantasy world or something? What about Toshihiko Izumi? I wonder where Izumi is. Based on Dorio's statement, I doubt he's in the special building or the new building. Is there anywhere else? Let's see. The old building, I suppose. That place is basically abandoned, though. Nobody'd have a reason to sneak in there at night. Is it locked? At night, yes. During the day it's open because it's been repurposed as a storeroom. Though if it were my choice to make, I'd rather keep it locked during the daytime as well, given recent events. Oops. What? What did you just reveal? He pauses, looking like he's accidentally let something slip. What happened in the old building? No comment. Bitch! It doesn't have anything to do with this. Can you please just pay it no mind? It's a sensitive topic. Oh, so you know we're gonna figure this out later enough, that's for sure. I think we're done. Let's get going. I'm worried about Izumi. Where should we explore next, McForget? You're not going to say the old building, are you? Well, that's exactly what I was going to say, actually. Where else would you suggest? Oh, come on. It's locked. There's no way Izumi's in there. I mean, you could always break a window. There's no point in going there. I don't intend to snoop, but I need to be sure he's not in there. You're one stubborn fellow. Fine. This amateur shall yield to the opinion of the expert. Where do we go from here? The door is in front of the music room. The door in front of the music room leads to the corridor. Oh! Just go straight from there and you'll reach the old building. Let's save super fast. What if we never figure it out? What if this is the end of the game? Oh yeah, what is it? An hour and a half in? That's the end of the game, guys. Good game. Loved it. Can't wait. Can't wait for the 4th game in the Spirit Hunter series. If it even exists. By the way, McForget. Speed runs be like, exactly? Do you have any weapons? Weapons? Well, if we're dealing with spirits here, you must have some kind of talisman or holy water, right? Exorcists do usually carry those sorts of things. But I'm not an exorcist, so I don't have them. What an unreliable man. Fine, I'll give you this. The headmaster pulls out a small knife from a Why are you carrying around a knife? It's an antique silver knife with peonies decorating the grip. It looks like a valuable antique, though the blade is thin and doesn't seem like it'd be all that useful in a fight. My grandfather founded this school, and this knife is part of his collection. I heard it's supposed to be a talisman. Who knows? Maybe it'll work against spirits. Well, you're pretty well prepared for someone who doesn't believe in the supernatural. Well, that's just my personality. I don't believe, but there's no harm in being prepared, just in case. Please take it with you. My god, we got a weapon! Oh my god. Obtained Konoe's knife. Treat it with care, alright? It's a memento I received from my grandfather. Don't worry, I'll treat it with respect. Someone mentioned speedruns. Oh, we're joking, saying that this was the end of the game. Do you do speedruns, Sumi Machine? That's super cool. I always have mad respect for speedrunners because I could never. In our line of work, you think we would know how to exercise, right? But we're not truly an exorcist, is the thing. So, we're not entirely sure. Time to go, time to run, time to be on our merry way. Alright, so it should be in the door from the music room, I believe. So, let's see. Hi Yui, hello, how are you doing? McForget, I can't remember who that is. Oh gosh, I don't know. Oh boy. It's locked and the door won't open. Oh, in front of the music room. Oops. Are we really going? Is it not this one? I don't know. When he sees a spirit, he will say, I still don't believe in spirits. Oh, he's probably gonna be one of those guys. I would tell you, but we forgot. Oh, we forgore. So where's the door? In front of... But it's not up the stairs. This is up the stairs. Right? These stairs lead up, though there's no need to go to either the second or the third floor at the moment. Is it not that? I'm confused. It's the main entrance. How do I do something again? Hold on. Oh, and she behind you. Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh my god. Oh no, don't do that. How dare, I swear to god. Did you actually see something? I don't... Oh, there it is. The connecting corridors right here. There we go. Whew, alright. I'm not going crazy. Did anyone else hear a knocking sound from Alaska's mic? Probably me accidentally knocking the mic, not gonna lie. This should be the corridor that connects the two buildings. The surrounding area is shrouded in darkness. I can't see clearly. I don't like the slithering sounds that I'm hearing. There are no lights in either this corridor nor the old building due to the electrical issue. I procrastinated on getting it fixed because it wasn't causing any harm. Oh, but I regret that now. He shrugs. This investigation will rely heavily on your flashlight. You got it. Or is it something behind you? Hold on, give me the quickest of seconds. My dad texted me again, hang on. They're coming up tomorrow, so I just want to make sure everything is set in stone. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right, done. Sorry about that. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. I'm sorry. From the corridor, there's a path that leads outside. The back path leads to the sports field and the clock tower, and the front path connects to the courtyard. There's a clock tower here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone is standing at the end of the corridor. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's never a lie. What is it? I don't speedrun actively anymore, but twice a year I try to practice something for European Marathon called ESA Marathon, where I go mostly to meet friends that I know from Twitter. That's so cool, Sui! I love that! Oh, I hope you have a lot of fun at those. What kind of games do you focus on in terms of speedrunning? That's exciting. Anyways, someone is standing at the end of the corridor. Oh shit! That's a person. That's a person. Hold on. Oh, we can resume from the infirmary. I like that. I'm gonna turn the music up ever so slightly so you guys can listen to it. Let's see. Ugh. Fuck. Shit, my head is killing me. Standing there is a male student. He holds his head in pain while spitting curses. Are you Izumi? Huh? He responds and turns to us. Then he nods. Are you alright? Shall we take you to the infirmary? Just leave me alone. Ow. He groans painfully before sinking into silence. Looks like he finds it hard to even speak. But I can't leave him alone. What should I do? Can we tell him about The Departed? Because I feel like he's focused on The Departed. Hamster standing at the end of the corridor. Menacingly. Hamster must be taken down. Google will help. Google's how to kill. Hey, I'm not saying that. Leave it alone. Let's see. Apparently you told Dorio The Departed is calling you. Did you just say The Departed? Yeah, I know about them. He let out a disturbing laugh. His squeaky voice not sounding remotely normal. Oh shit. You see, The Departed is hiding out in our school to find the One. They disguise themselves as a human, and you can't even tell they're not human. Enough of these jokes. They're nothing but ridiculous rumors. It's true. You know why I think so? Because I know who The Departed is. Oh shit, you do? What? Who the hell is it? But it's too late now. I messed up. The Departed hates me. I keep hearing a voice saying, die, 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 die in my head. Get a grip, Izumi. Why do I have to suffer like this? Shit, fuck! Izumi is deeply perturbed. Her voices aren't getting through to him. Please calm down. We need your cooperation so we can help you. Oh shit, oh shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. I've got no fucking time left. I don't want to die. I'm gonna go to the music room and kill that Hanako bitch myself. And there he goes. There he goes. Oh no. Izumi turns and runs back toward the old building. Izumi! Fuck. By the music room. Does he mean the music room in the old building? Hold on, there's a music room in there? Mm-hmm. It's not used anymore, though. I glance down in the general area where Izumi was standing and something catches my eye. It looks like a knuckle duster. What the hell's a knuckle duster? I didn't see it in his hand earlier, though. Did it fall out of his pocket? Oh, maybe he brought it for self-defense since he's frightened by the departed. Why don't you keep it, McForget? Sure, just in case. What the hell's a knuckle duster? What is chat going on about? Chat, oh my god, the most when we're getting this excited. Let me read chat, hold on. Generally obscure first-person shooters and immersive sims, so games like System Shock and Deus Ex. I know Deus Ex! Yeah. Yeah, but we aren't... I love it. Fuck, I can't believe I missed the start. Hi, Pokey, hello! Fucking power out. No! No!
SpongeBob, I see him.
It's okay, we haven't made it that far, Pokey. Don't you worry, we haven't made it all that far. But hi, how are you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out how loud the fucking music needs to be because it's either too loud or too quiet, and I don't know... I don't even know how to... Pokey, have you played this game? You said you've played this game before. Is there a way to turn up the voices in this game? I hope so, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Happy weekend. So, Izumi's not himself when he's hungry. He needs a Snickers. Exactly. Brass knuckles that you put... Oh, that's called a knuckle duster? I thought those were just brass knuckles. Okay. Wee woo.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
I'm struggling, okay? What do you think so far? I'm in love already with like the background settings, the sprites, the music remixes. I'm here for it. I love the voices, even though I can't hear them. I went out for dinner with my dad. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so you said... All right. Are you talking about in here? Hold on. Sorry, hold on, chat. Let me get the music adjusted real quick. Let me turn that down ever so slightly. So then where's the voices? Which one? Sound effects? Are the voices? What? But the sound effects are so fucking loud. Oh my god, that's so loud. Ugh. But let me hear real quick. Hang on. Hold on. Let's check the character. Ah. It's a little louder. It's a little louder. I think I can hear it. All the more to jump scare you, my dearie. Oh my god, you're so right, though. Ah! Or maybe I got it mixed up, because I tried ambience and that didn't do anything, so I think you're right. I think it might be the sound effects. Why would you connect the sound effects to the voices, though? Oh god, it's gonna be so loud in my ear. Let's try again. Yeah, it's connected to the sound effects. Her voice is significantly louder. Alright, that's fine. And then... yeah, that'll be fine. Just a little bit down, because I can hear the wind blowing through. Okay, we're good. We're done. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh god, I'm not here for the sound effects. Maybe lower other stuff to compensate so you can lower it more. But then you guys won't be able to hear it. The door to the old building is unlocked. That's okay. It'll make me scream louder in the jump scares, I think. I'll fix it up later. But for this first playthrough, we'll make it work. But it'll be fine. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys, by the way. Why is this door open? It should have been locked in the evening. Well, who cares about that right now? Let's go inside. Let's go eek. Here we go. Oh, the cobwebs. This looks like the same layout. While the structure is quite similar to the new building, it gives off an entirely different vibe. The wall is ridden with mold and dust. Cobwebs are strung up here and there. Forget about clean. This place isn't even ventilated. Ick. God, this place is so muggy. Let's leave the door open. After you, McForget. Yucky. I extend my hand toward the door. Huh? That's weird. Why won't it open? It can't be. The door won't budge no matter how many times I try to open it. What in the world is happening? Are we trapped in here? Uh-oh. What happened, McForget? I'm not sure, but I can just kick the door down if push comes to shove. Finding Izumi is our priority for now. You have a point. The locations of the rooms are the same in both the new and old buildings. Okay, so the layouts are the same then. That means the music room is right beside us. Oh boy. Oh shit. I guess we're going. I want to explore super fast, though. Damn, okay, let's head to the music room. I'm concerned about Izumi. Okay. Don't worry, Izumi! The old building's music room is just ahead. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm like 3 or 4 chapters ahead. Oh shit. Oh, here we go. I hear a voice coming from inside when I walk toward the door. Stay away from me. Stop right there. Somebody help. Help! Uh-oh. All this music kicking in. It's so quiet. Hey, McForget! Let's go! My hand! Oh shit! Oh shit! Immediately upon opening the door, we're greeted by a grisly sight. Filthy water shooting from rubber hoses has severed Izumi's left hand! The rubber hose is the rubber hose is undulating in the air as if gravity holds no power over it. The filthy water issuing forth from the hose is lashing out with menace, like a whip cracking through the air. There's no way a normal hose could contain a jet of water strong enough to dismember someone. Uh-oh. It just doesn't make any sense. Yet that's precisely what my eyes are telling me is happening. I don't have time to debate the plausibility of this scene. I just gotta accept it. Just accept this impossible phenomenon as a real and is caused by a haunting! Both the water and hose begin to coil up, growing taut with tension. Are they readying to hit him again? Oh shit, what are you doing, Izumi? Run! Izumi turns around when I yell at him. The water's next strike narrowly misses him! A frantic Izumi rushes past me and out of the music room. The hose disappears into the darkness as if it's pursuing him. Uh-oh. What? What the hell was that? I don't know myself. Let's just save that for later. Now we have... Uh-oh. 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 Why do I hear the sound of dripping water? Why is there water in the music room? Bro, there's just literally were just hoses in here earlier. What do you mean? What? Hello? The hoses are wrapped around the headmaster's neck as if they're trying to lift him up. No! Uh-oh, uh-oh. This cannot be. Descending from the dark ceiling, hoses have snagged the headmaster by his neck. Uh-oh! Panic! Uh-oh! They're coiled like snakes with murderous intent. Uh-oh. If this keeps up, his life's in jeopardy. I need to get rid of these hoses immediately. What? Suspensive act. Suspensive acts. A suspensive act will occur when encountering a special situation. By making the appropriate decision, you can drastically alter the outcome of a situation. Think of it as a moment of truth. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? There must be a tool I can use inside my bag. The knife? Maybe? The knuckle dusters? We need to do something real quick. But should I do it, or... Choosing a character. During a suspensive act, you must first choose who is going to perform the action. Think carefully before making your decision. Aw, bitch, what? What? What am I supposed to do? Me? Do I do something?
Yosh.
Alright, what do we do next? Uh-oh. Sir, man, this is the Wendy's! You gotta hand it to that spirit, they're quite handy with the hose. Oh, stop it! I can use an item in this situation, like... choose the most appropriate item among the list of things McForget comes up with. Hold on. A fist weapon that Izumi dropped. Also known as brass knuckles. Found in connecting corridor. Should we use the knife? Its handle is covered with carvings of peonies, while the blade is made of old silver. Do we use the knife? Oh no. I gotta go. Have a good stream. Don't make a mistake. I think we're gonna make a mistake. Uh-oh. Should we... maybe the knife? I don't know. What do I do with the item then? I've got to choose the most appropriate action in order to have the outcome I want. Oh, percentages! Wait, choosing an action. Choose the most appropriate action from the list of things McForget comes up with. Your character needs to have enough spirit to execute the action. Each action has a different execution rate. This will be explained in detail later. First, choose the action you want to do. So it has an 84% chance of success if we cut it at the cost of 3 spirit. So... yippee mistakes! Don't worry, I'll never backseat you even if you ask for help. Oh no! Let's see. We have an 84% success rate. Here we go! I doubt anyone would be able to keep their cool in this situation. Panicking, feeling pressure, those kinds of things can increase the chance of failure. Execution rates and failure. During suspensive acts, not every action is doable. Each action has an execution rate that is based on the person performing the action. Your execution rate must be high enough for you to successfully perform the action. Now let's try executing this action. Alright, at the cost of 3... using the knife, I try to cut the hose lifting the headmaster. Oh. Yes! Okay, I cut the hose bit by bit. I think I can do it. The hose gradually rips apart. It finally breaks apart with a loud crack. I hurriedly sever the other hoses. Oh no! The moment I finish cutting the last hose, my knife snaps. Oh shit! He said to keep it safe! Lost Konoe's knife. I don't think he'll care that much. Somehow I survived. The headmaster has been freed from the hose's bindings. Looks like this is the right choice. Correct and incorrect actions. The action you executed just now was correct. During the suspensive act, you need to successfully execute the correct action. In situations where you succeed at performing an action but still fail to get your desired result, you should pick another option. What? So you mean to tell me that even if I were to succeed at performing an action, I can still fail because it wasn't the correct action? Huh? You can also fail when you choose the wrong character. We can be wrong right off the bat. Oh god. Try to choose the right person and right action. Such a joyful survive. The percent chances of success. Task failed successfully. Good to know, good to know. We've successfully broken through the tension of the suspensive act. In summary, you'll want to look for 2 main things when trying to get your desired outcome in a suspensive act. First, choose an action with a high execution rate. Second, choose the correct action. There are also times where a suspensive act will be a multi-part event. I can't believe I nearly hanged myself when we're not even in financial trouble. Hey, that'll bring bad luck. I'm glad you weren't injured. My luck has always been good. Let's chase after Izumi now. Oh boy. It's 3 a.m. I guess I need to go to sleep. That is blood everywhere. Wait, what's the button that, takes away this? Hold on, what are my keys again? Hide window. Okay, that's tab. Got it. Look at all the blood, guys! Holy Holy shit! Oh no! Oh, it looks like Izumi might have tried to run out. Couldn't get out of here because the door is locked from the outside. We couldn't get out. And it's going that way. Uh-oh. Izumi's dead, guys. Uh-oh. That's way too much blood. McForget. Look at the floor. There's a trail of blood. Given the amount, this has to be Izumi's blood. Anyways, I'm sorry, Sui Machine. I did not mean to be cut off there, but you have a good night's sleep. Well, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you feel better, and I hope, rest well, make a good recovery, and we will see you next time. You pop in for a stream, so thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Anyways, holy shit, there's like trails of blood. The trail leads to the entrance of the old building, where there's a big puddle of blood. The door looks like it's been painted red, with blood smeared all over the handle and windows. Izumi tried to run outside, except the door was locked. Is it still locked now? No, it opens! Putting some strength into the door, I attempt to push it open. Unlike the previous time, the door opens without any resistance at all. There are no traces of blood to be seen outside. Izumi's still in the building. He's so dead. Judging by the amount of blood, Izumi is probably... Oh no. Oh no. One question though, McForget. Where is he? Why are my alerts not working? Oh no. Sui Machine, hey, thank you so much for the 3 gifted subs. I appreciate it. I'm sorry my stuff's not working, but thank you so much. For anyone that got a gifted sub from Sui, hey, make sure you give them a thank you. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Have a good night. Let's see. But where is he? No idea, but we should find him if we follow the trail. I turn my eyes down the corridor. Fresh, glistening blood extends deep into the darkness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's going... Did you see that? Am I going crazy? Did something just go by the window? This is where the blood trail ends. Oh god, there's so much blood everywhere. Oh, there's blood everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It leads to this toilet stall. Are you there, Izumi? There's no response. See what? I could have sworn I saw something like run past the window before we went into the bathroom, but I wasn't sure. I think he's all ready. It's not locked. Should I? The headmaster doesn't reply. Instead, he nods warily, a dazed look on his face. Oh no! Gripping the handle, I slowly push the door open. What? The blood leads inside the stall, yet there's no sign of Izumi. Oh my god, did he get taken into the toilet? How can this be? This is absurd. The headmaster's plaintive query goes unanswered. I totally understand his feelings. However, no amount of whining will make the situation make sense. Where did Izumi go? Let's examine this restroom. There's blood everywhere! Oh no! Oh, hi Brandon, hello. I'm totally not gaslighting you. Okay, so alright, fantastic. Good to know. Thanks for not gaslighting. Brandon. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I don't mean to alarm anyone, but I think the toilet is haunted. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Toilet. Hi, Senna. Hello. How are you doing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Here, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. You reach your hand into the toilet. I don't wanna. Someone already lost a hand to hoses. We don't need to lose another hand into a toilet. I find a fresh blood stain. It's probably Izumi since he was just attacked by hoses. If he's lost that amount of blood, I doubt he's still alive. Where the fuck did he go? The toilet bowl is dirty. It's obvious it hasn't been cleaned for quite a while. This place is so dirty, it obviously hasn't been used in a long time. Is that all there is here? I guess. Where else we looking, Chief? But Senna, I hope you're doing well. Happy weekend. And I hope you're. I think I saw you were playing Persona a couple streams ago and everything. I hope Persona's still going well for the streams and everything. Examine the toilet itself? Did I not? I thought I did. This area is used to store tools for cleaning the toilets. I opened the cupboard, but it's empty. I haven't found anything I can use as a weapon. I'm a bit worried about that since my knife broke. Listen, I'm sorry, but it was the correct choice, okay? Could we look back at the hoses? Let's see. No, we can't check the toilet. I already checked the inside of the toilet, so what about the other stalls? More writing. I feel like any suggestion I make will be taken as spoilers because I played. This is so disregard that I won't say anything. Okay, good to know, good to know. I don't know if we can look back. We're gonna examine the bathroom first and then we'll go from there. There's a... You suck at piano. Stop showing off. Don't play the school song. There's a name written on it, but it's so faint it's unreadable. This is obviously slander, just like the stuff we found in the new building. I wonder who they're bullying. Speaking of piano, Izumi's a pianist. Does it have anything to do with him? And then a bloody handkerchief. I find a pale pink handkerchief on the ground. It's an elegant, expensive-looking item. The initials NH are embroidered on the edge. There's some kind of ink on the cloth. A faint, irritating odor is coming from it. It smells like acidic detergent. I'm guessing it's toilet cleaner? Did they try to erase the writing over there? Huh, okay. The toilet bowl is dirty. It's obviously that it hasn't been cleared in a while. Okay, I think we're good. Let's check the last stall then. The toilet bowl is dirty. You know, ever since that one jump scare in NG, I'm scared to move the mouse around. Hello? All of a sudden, a shrill scream pierces the night. Oh, what was that? It came from the hallway. Oh, there's writing on the window, on the mirror here. Wait. There's something we need to check before we can continue. The scream from outside the restroom. God damn it! Okay, fine, we'll go. What is that? What is that sound? It was house, not hose. Oh, I'm sorry. I hear something creaking from the hallway near the classrooms. Huh. What? Uh-oh. A female voice. A hollow moan so faint it could disappear at any moment. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Are you in one of the classrooms? It sounds like it's getting louder. Hello? Hello? Oh shit, hello? Oh shit, it's Himiko! It's Himiko Dorio! The sight before me was beyond comprehension. An otherworldly scene. Okay, it's not as etchy as I was expecting. Okay, whew. Oh, jeez. A girl drenched in sewage water is suspended by a bunch of rubber hoses. Filthy water and rubber hoses, just like the assault on Izumi. Countless hoses sway in the air. They look like venomous snakes arching their necks into sickles, imitating their prey, intimidating their prey. Uh-oh. Oh, it's like wrapped around her neck. She can't breathe, probably. Uh-oh. Pained groans emerge from her lips. Damn, I have to hurry and save her. I extend my hands toward the hoses, trying to grab her. What? And at that moment, the hoses just disappear. She drops down onto the floor limply. But it's not just the hoses that have vanished. The yellow water that drenched her body and stained her blouse is completely gone too. Yo, what? A ghost that cleans up after itself. No traces remain, as if the entire scene we just witnessed was nothing but an illusion. Hey, are you alright? Dorio doesn't respond. She's fainted. What on earth just happened? No time to question anything. Let's get her to the infirmary. I carry Dorio on my back and pick up her blazer from the floor. We hurry to the infirmary. At least we can get out. You play the wildest games. Listen, hey, the first game had a couple etchy CGs. I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Once there, we lay her down on the bed. Though she's unconscious, her breathing is steady. She should be fine now. Let's continue our investigation. We haven't found Izumi yet. Are you good, Konoe? Mr. Konoe? Huh? Apologies. My mind is a bit fuzzy after all those bizarre happenings one after another. You can just wait here if it's too much for you. No, I cannot. I must protect this school or else I'm going to bring shame upon my grandfather. He smiles weakly. It's obvious that he's forcing it. He's propped up his resolve with a sense of responsibility to his grandfather, the founder of this school. Fine, all right. Let's head to the old building. Dorio is lying down on the bed, still unconscious. I know you're worried about her, but Izumi is our priority now. Let's head back to the old building, McForget. Let's say... Actually, since we have the ability to... Wait, Chapter 1, Final Stage! What? Is that a spoiler? Okay, I guess... Whoops. I meant to... I'm still not used to the fact that escape is the sprint. I might have to change the key bindings later. So we're in the new building right now. And the old building is over this way. They're good though, right? Right? They're so good. Look how much this game has grown, having it look like this. It's amazing. Here we go. Say, McForget. Should we check the female restroom again? Well, we pretty much looked through every corner. But we still haven't found Izumi. You saw that trail of blood, right? He must be in there. The headmaster yells hysterically. He's clearly tense and overwhelmed. He's nearly reached his limit, both mentally and physically. Okay, we'll give the restroom another look. It's not like we have any other leads anyway. Search for Izumi has been added to the spirit file. Oh, here we go! We pursued a student, Izumi, who'd gone missing. I saw his name on a poster in the music room. He was badly hurt when we found him in the old building's music room, but he went missing again after. We followed a trail of his blood. It ended in the girls' restroom, where we found red graffiti and a handkerchief. There was also graffiti on the mirror, so I'm going to take a look at that too. Someone apparently scared him, and he seemed to be running from them. My gut told me it had to do with what was written on the notice. What had actually happened in that restroom? We might be able to learn what caused Hanako of the toilet to attack Izumi. We need to inspect that blood-stained door again. Clickety-clack. Okay, fine. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Sounds like running water. Where in the world is that coming from? Let me look here. Let me look.
これは
Korewa. The word annoying is written in red on the mirror. Who are they referring to? Probably me. Oh gosh, oh giggity gosh darn it. Uh-oh. Inside the stall, a male student is on the toilet seat. A bundle of things are sprouting from his eyes. Slender, rubber hoses. They're spewing filthy water in every direction. Guess that explains the sound of running water. The eyeball! The eyeball! Oh my god! Between all the blood, the fallen eyeballs, and the hoses, I'd be unable to tell what this poor kid looked like while he was still alive. Izumi. Oh, there's one pretty obvious clue as to his identity. His left hand is missing. This must be Toshihiko Izumi. Damn. His wide open mouth gives me an idea of just how much pain he'd endured. He probably had his eyes pushed out from inside by the hoses while he was still alive. Looking at the pool of blood surrounding his body from his severed wrist, though, his suffering and terror probably didn't last too long. That's about the only bit of luck he'd had tonight. Oh no, don't look in here, Konoe! Don't look in here! What's wrong, McForget? What in the world is in there? Don't look! Oh, he looked! He looked! I'd book it out of there, too. The headmaster screams and bolts out of the restroom. Guess that's finally what pushed him past the edge of sanity. I don't blame him. If we weren't experienced in this already, yeah, I'd book it too. I honestly can't blame him. I'm too shocked to think straight myself. Better get out of this restroom first. Return to the infirmary and come up with a plan. Are we doing this tonight? I walk toward the exit, legs trembling. Uh-oh! Huh? I can't lift my legs. Uh-oh. I told you the CGs go fucking insane in this game compared to the previous. Oh god! And that's saying something too, because NGs were really good. No! Something is tangled around my ankle! A long, thin, elastic blue something. It's the rubber hose. Hello? I look into the mirror and see something swaying. It's Hanako! Oh, shit. What is that? A person? It's a girl in a wet shirt and a red suspender skirt. Her limbs blackened. Oh, shit. She looks dead, swaying from side to side. This is Hanako of the toilet. Hoses crawl up around my waist, to my chest, all the way around my neck. Uh-oh! Oh no! Ah! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no! I wasn't expecting the game to go in this direction. I can't move my limbs. Even my mouth is bound. I'll be killed at this rate. Uh-oh. The fact that we see McForget in these situations too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit, as if I'd let that just happen. My arm's the only thing I can somewhat move at the moment. I'm by myself. All by myself. The graffiti. So cruel. Oh, wait! Can we erase the graffiti with the handkerchief? Kill the one who wrote it. The words spewing out of her mouth are filled with rage. Looks like she thinks I was the one who wrote that thing onto the mirror. The hoses are constricting me tighter. If I don't do something, I'll die here. There must be something in my bag I can use to survive. Clues for the correct action. Clues for the correct action are hidden within the stories, item details, spirit file, and other bits of collected information. Incorrect action choices can also give you some insight and help narrow down your options. Think carefully, unravel the truth, and choose the correct action. I don't know how they keep pulling it off, right? All of these are so good so far. The toilet girl, it's Hanako! Pokey! Your host! Oh my god, stop it! That's terrible, I love it. Okay. What can I do to clear up this misunderstanding? Yeah, the dirty handkerchief, right? Because it has like toilet cleaner on it, correct? Hold on. Let me look at my items. I wish the music didn't change when we went back to the menu, but let's see. A handkerchief stained with what appears to be red ink, a bit damp, and gives off an irritating odor. The initials NH are embroidered on it. It's gotta be the handkerchief. Put it in front of the hose, wipe off graffiti, or inspect the handkerchief. Like, wipe off the graffiti, right? That's what we have to do, because it's already covered. We don't need to inspect it. I'm right? I shan't ever stop with my wonderful jokes. Fair enough. So, surely it's gotta be wipe it off. At the cost of 2 spirit. Because it says it's a bit damp and it smells, and we said it was because of toilet cleaner, right? We're just gonna do it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll die. It'll be fine. I'll live. In another life. I pull the dirty handkerchief from my bag and extend my hand toward the mirror. Yeah! I might be able to clear up the misunderstanding by wiping off the writing of the handkerchief. I stretch the handkerchief toward the mirror. Then I wipe off the word annoying. Squeak, squeak. The hose binding my shoulders loosens slightly. I don't... maybe this didn't clear up the misunderstanding. Uh-oh. I might have managed to convince her that I'm not a bad person by erasing those awful words. Huh! It's the right choice. I feel like I can move my arm a bit more now. Not bully? What did she mean by not bully? Was this girl bullied in the past? Who? I don't know. Who am I? Did she just say, who am I? Who? Oh! The girl screams out loud. Ah! The hose cinches tight around my body. Shit, what do I do now? Oh no! I like this! The girl seems pissed because she doesn't know who she is. Guess I need to tell her that next. Hold on, let me look at my, items here. Oil-based marker, permanent ink, marker that was lying beside the graffiti inside the toilet stall. Or the dirty handkerchief has NH embroidered on it. Okay. Girl, I got two options here. Okay, so either the handkerchief is hers, and because of the H for Hanako, perhaps, or we take the red marker and write her name on the mirror. Those are the only options I can think of. We don't need the poster. No, that's not needed. So either the dirty handkerchief is hers, and because of NH and Hanako's in the name, or the red marker and we write it on the mirror? Perhaps? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm so glad these things don't have a fucking time limit right now. What is it? Not sure about Hanako-san, but Toilet-Bound Hanako-kun is a fun manga. I've heard about that manga. I've heard about that. Do I take my chance? I might take... I kind of want to use the red marker and write her name on the mirror, but what if that's not an option? Surely it's an option, right? Or we use the dirty handkerchief and that's hers because it was like supposedly possibly scribbling the... Oh, wait! It might have been Izumi. No. I was thinking maybe Izumi was the one writing, but it said like, your piano sucks, don't play the song. Wait! Hold on, the handkerchief's not hers! Hold on. The handkerchief's not Hanako's. Hold on. It's Hanako's, but it's not this Hanako's. Hold on. No! Shit! Oh, shit. I thought that name started with an N. Shit, hang on. Because it said we'd like to inform you that the pianist for the recital of the schools at the upcoming ceremony has been changed. Hanako Akai was the previous one, and Toshihiko was the new one, so I thought maybe the handkerchief might have been the other Hanako? And she was trying to wipe it away? But... oh, God. Here's your own snot. Stop. Let her cook. I don't know. I think I got it wrong. Hanako Akai. Maybe the previous Hanako was trying to, like, write her name off of the like, wipe the graffiti off or something. Maybe Toshihiko got hold of it or something, but that was the clean stall. Fuck it, if I die, I die. I'm gonna use the red marker, I think. Oh. Uh-oh. How can I tell her who she really is? Wait. But this isn't Hanako Akai, is it? No. Surely. Oh, I can go back. Wait, oh shit, I can go back? Show the initials. Wipe off more writing, inspect, what about the poster? Read carefully, show the poster, fold a flower? No. It's gotta be the red marker. Who she really is, that's the thing. She's not Hanako Akai, is she? Hold on. We'd like to inform you that the pianist for the recital of our school at the upcoming ceremony has been changed. It just said it was changed. It doesn't, say that Hanako Akai died. But then, she might not know what the initials stand for if we show her the handkerchief. Right? And it's definitely not Izumi. I can't think. I don't know. Shit. Huh. God, this threw me through a loop. I just want to write Hanako, man. Does it have to be either Akai or of the toilet? I don't know. I need to panic drink some water. Hang on. We're going in blind, folks. I really don't know. Cause she looks like a... I don't know what it is. She doesn't look like... Cause isn't Hanako of the toilet like... I don't know. Wasn't she a kid? Like, surely it's not Akai. But I'm worried if we write of the toilet, she's just gonna remember like, oh yeah, I can kill people. Like, tighten the hoses. Tell her who she really is. I'm trying to cook and I'm blanking. I guess if I fail. Let's do Akai first. This is a terrible idea. Let's... I stretch my hand toward the mirror and try to write Hanako Akai with the red marker. Let's see if this works. Well, it worked, but let's see if this was the right choice. That's the thing. I think she was a girl who got bullied, then turned into a demon. I don't know for sure. I'm so gonna be wrong with this, but hey, we might see a death CG, who knows? I exert maximum effort and somehow manage to get the marker close to the mirror. I begin writing. Hanako Akai. This is gonna be so wrong. This is the name of the female pianist written on the poster. It's so not her! Toru said she is Hanako of the I didn't know if it was gonna be Akai or of the toilet because she said who she really is. I wasn't entirely sure, and I feel like... Though she was probably referring to the classic urban legend of Hanako of the toilet and not this school's Hanako. The girl who was bullied might be Hanako Akai. Wait, did I get it? Did I get it? The hose binding me finally loosens. I assume she remembers her name now. Wait. You are different. Did I live? Did I survive? The girl then disappears into the darkness. Makes me wonder if Hanako of the toilet forgives me now that she's pulled herself together. Let's go! I lived, bitch! That was a lot of panic for no reason. That probably should have been so easy, but I didn't. GG easy, with a lot of overthinking on my end, but we got it. Yeah, you were right, Sona, but I didn't see what you wrote until the end there. After I had picked the choice. What the heck? So wait! Once Hanako's presence is gone, the restroom changes completely. There's no trace of the hoses, nor the blood, as if nothing foul ever happened here. Wait, no way! Izumi's corpse is no longer in the stall. No one is inside. Even the hoses and water are gone. The same as what happened with Dorio. It's as if everything was only a nightmare. And that means we've lost any evidence of this incident. Oh, shit. The only thing remaining is the fact that a student named Toshihiko Izumi has disappeared. The cops will probably just treat him as one of the thousands of missing people. Exactly as they did with the student mentioned in the first notice. In this case, cops will be useless. What should I do? I better go back to the infirmary first. The headmaster may have returned there. After talking with him, we can decide what we should do next. Hanako's origin's been added to the spirit file. Oh, no! Izumi! We found Izumi's mangled corpse in the girls' restroom. He'd been brutally murdered. Right after that, we encountered a female spirit with murderous intent. Due to her resemblance to Hanako of the toilet, we thought she was the spirit from the notice. After we survived her attack, we learned her name was Hanako Akai. Whoops! It seems Hanako was bullied in the past. Maybe the real reason she became a spirit was tied to the bullying. Izumi's death may point to that. Unfortunately, his corpse has disappeared without a trace. It seems like I've got some fear-filled days ahead of me. But wait, if that notice, how old is... Oh! Wait, I'm stupid. I was wondering, like, well, how old is that, notice that had, like, the pianist switch places? Hanako Akai and, Izumi. But then I remembered that the board that it probably swished away from said that the pages were yellow and they looked old, so it might have been, like, from a long time ago, so that's why she probably looks so young still, most likely. Why didn't I think of that? I'm so stupid. Returning to the infirmary. Pressing Q will quickly return you to the infirmary. Note that there will be times in the game where you can't do that. Yes, please. Mayhaps. Okay. So I'm thinking. I'm actually thinking again. The headmaster is indeed in the infirmary. He's talking with Dorio. I should tell him what happened. After we save. I'll save here. Why not? You're back, McForget! I'm sorry about earlier. I was so shocked I ran away before I knew what was happening. Right. Yes, Dorio's woken up. I told her about you and how you saved her life. Come on, Dorio, thank the gentleman. Thank you, Mr. McForget. Feeling better now? Yeah, more or less. How about Izumi? Well, also Sona, thank you so much for the head pats. I appreciate it. Looks like the headmaster hasn't broken the news to her. He's probably concerned about her mental state. There's something I want to ask her, though. We can't hide it forever. All right. Let me tell you all the things I've gone through tonight. And that's it. It must be hard to swallow, I know, but you're gonna have to believe me. It can't be. Izumi's been murdered? Torio sinks into silence after that. It's incredible that you survived encounters like this against vicious spirits before, McForget. I hope you'll forgive me, but I found you to be quite dubious before. Hey! But I guess I made the right choice by asking for your help. You saved us. He looks at me, a faint, tired smile settling on his lips. Izumi's been killed, just as the notice said. Dorio murmurs quietly. If you get too curious about the departed's true identity, you'll be targeted and killed by them. The rumor seems to be true, after all. Her voice trembles slightly. Is she shocked by the death of her friend? Or is she scared of the departed? Seeing her tremble, Maybe we can try to reassure her a little bit. Cause she's not a talkative kind of girl. So maybe try to reassure her. That's not reassuring, McForget. There's indeed something in this school. But don't worry, the headmaster and I are both here. I know. Thank you for everything. Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Who are you? A young girl enters the room all of a sudden. Her hair is dyed white, which begs the question, does this school have really lax guidelines on appearance? Hello? There you are, Hime! I've been looking for you! Did you find Izumi? What's wrong, Hime? Who are you? Michiho Kunikawa. Michiho Kunikawa. The student council's vice pres and Hime's friend. Oh, okay. Michiho Kunikawa. Both of you should go home. It's really late already. We'll do something about Izumi. Understood. Let's go home, Michiho. Okay. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. The headmaster and Dorio probably don't want to tell Michiho about what happened to Izumi. Let me drive you home. I won't be able to look your parents in the eye if something were to happen to you. Look at him being a nice headmaster, come on. Unless there's a plot twist and he's like evil, but we'll see. Oh, there's no need for that. We both live in the dorm. It's only a minute away from here. Oh no, we broke the curfew though. The dorm manager's gonna scold us real bad. I'll let them know then. Be careful on your way home. We'll be going then. Oh boy. Dorio bids us farewell and leaves with Michiho. You must be tired too, McForget. Go home. I'll call you again later and talk about the case. Mr. Konoe, I want some time alone now. Please, go home. I must head out. Have a fun stream, everyone. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Sona. I definitely appreciate you staying as long as you did. I hope that you are enjoying this game as much as I am. I'm just having a blast with this game already. But you have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week, because this is my last stream for the week. So we'll see you next time. And my eye's itchy, hang on. Ah! Alright. The character Michiho Kunikawa has been added to the character file. Guess I'll head back. My car is parked in the lot near the main gate. The moment I exit the special building, the door locks behind me. I walk toward the shoe lockers, figuring I can leave that way. Slowly but surely. So we're heading towards the shoe lockers, which are over this way. I forgot how long this hallway was. Oh, there's a paper right in front of me. Boop. Yeah, there's a paper literally right in front of me, and I didn't notice it. Just then, I spot a piece of paper on the floor. It wasn't here earlier. A short sentence in red letters is written on it. Dear visitor, I'll be waiting for you in the corridor. Yours truly, the departed. Uh-oh. What? This is... By visitor, do they mean me? Are they? They said they'd be waiting in the connecting corridor. I may be able to get closer to learning the departed's true identity if I go. Except that's no different than running into the jaws of death. Come on, McForget! I can still turn my back on my fears and run away. All I have to do is go outside through the exit by the shoe lockers. So the question is, should I face my fear? Or should I avoid it? In that case... Can we actually just leave? Wait, can we actually just leave? Is it bad that I kind of want to see if we can just leave? Can we just leave? I can go outside. Wait, can we just leave? Those who flee the departed's terror have no right to pursue this case. Knowing that, do I really want to go outside? Is this the true speed run? Is this the true speed run? Can I just leave? Hold on. Let me see if this is a bad ending. I want to go outside. I decide to leave Konohara Academy. We just leave! Wait, is that... Wait, what? Uh-oh. Next day I get a call from the headmaster. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, I kind of want to see if this leads to a bad ending. I tell him that I can't continue the investigation. Despite his desperate pleas, I ignore him and hang up the phone. Bye! That's a nice office space we have. I have no idea how the departed case ends. Having turned my back on the incident, I don't think I have any right to know. Game over! Okay, I had to. I had to see if it would really let me. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, resume from the infirmary. Yeah, that's okay. I had to check. I had to. It gave me the option. Alright, let's just skip through all this dialogue. I didn't realize we'd have to talk in the infirmary. Hold on. I like the music that plays. Mitsketa. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we're going. Here we go. Gotta stay fit when running away from spirits now. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I had to. Alright. Oh, skip! You can actually just hit the button. Okay. You don't have to hold it like you did in the previous games. You can just... It just ultimately skips it. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Oh, here we go. You said you wanted to meet here? Oh, damn! Where's this bell sound coming from? Oh! Oh, my head! What the fuck is that? Oh! What the fuck? A strange figure is standing in the darkness. A lanky, slender body with an unnaturally big head. No way. That's the departed? Is it their laughter I hear right now? They set their sights on me. Oh shit. Are they laughing? I can feel the warmth of my body slowly leaving just from them staring at me. If this keeps up, I'm in serious danger. I've got to escape right here, right now. But I can't. I have some painkillers for your headache. Uh-oh. I'm petrified. My legs won't even tremble. The departed vanished suddenly. I don't trust that. Did I make it? Oh! What the? Oh my god! Look at all the mouths everywhere and the hands. No, they're behind me. On this wonderful day, let us exchange vows with one another. A faint, crackling voice echoes in my mind. I swear to always stay by your side, forever and ever. Am I getting married right now? What are you saying? You may now kiss the bride. Say, my dear. Oh, you gotta take me out to dinner first. No? That's the end? Chapter 1 completed? I just got an achievement that said Chapter 1 completed. Chapter 1, the end. Bum bum bum. Oh. That's the Cujo Mansion! Look at that's the mansion! From the first game! Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm freaking out. This is the Cujo Mansion from the first game! Damn, it got a glow up. Look at it! It looks so gorgeous! Oh my god! The next day at Cujo Mansion. The classic music! The phone's ringing. Gotta answer it. We have like a whole setup and everything here. This is amazing. Hello? It's me, Konoe. Thanks for last night. Did you sleep well? No. I got married last night. I guess. Well, I doubt you slept peacefully given the things we experienced last night. I still find it hard to believe. So, why did you call me? Right, let's cut to the chase. I need your help. A new notice from the departed has arrived. Well, that was quick. I'll tell you the details in person. Not now, though. I've got an errand I must attend to. I'll be back on the school grounds at 5 p.m. Can you return around that time? Sure. He then hangs up the phone. There's still some time left before I'm supposed to meet the headmaster. I retrace what happened last night while drinking some coffee to wake me up. Honestly, a part of me still can't believe it. I need to organize my thoughts. What should I think about first? I'm gonna reflect on the case. Look! Is this one of... Where are we? Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are we? Like, we have a whole setup and everything, like... Obviously, we're doing some kind of important work, but where is this in the mansion? Also, the classic piano music, I'm here for it. The Departed. No, I want to drink my coffee. No, let's add some sugar first, because I don't like the taste of coffee. I take 1 sugar cube from the pot. Then I drop it into my mug and stir it into the coffee with a little spoon. Let's add a little more. Okay, maybe add another piece of sugar. I really don't like the taste of coffee, so I need it, like, even if you add like an entire cup of sugar into a cup of coffee, I'd still hate it because I hate the taste of coffee. My eyes settle on the coffee that I brewed up. I ground the imported beans myself and made some fun adjustments to it. You can say it's one of the finest things I've ever made. Coffee's the best companion you can have when you're contemplating something. I wrap my fingers around the mug's handle and take a sip of the black liquid. Hydrate! I'm gonna have my water. Tastes a bit better. Because of all the sugar I added. I was wondering if it appeared already. Now it has, yeah, like the mansion and everything. Last night I was attacked by the Departed. So you were just straight up attacked and you're just having coffee in the morning like it's normal? Their eerie whispers felt like a bug was burrowing straight into my brain. And their words are still ringing in my ears now. This is what they said. On this wonderful day, let us exchange vows with one another. I swear to always stay by your side forever and ever. Oh boy. That sounds like— I told you it sounded like a— Oh, there's a raid. I'm so sorry. Snake Sweetie, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I definitely appreciate it. You're gonna get this awful sight of me being attacked by a ghost here in just a second. So we're playing Spirit Hunter Deathmark 2, and it is fantastic so far. Oh my god, hold on. We just got attacked by a couple ghosts, got married to a ghost, I think. So it's a time. But how are you guys? I hope you're doing well, Raiders. Let me give a shout out to Snake Sweetie here. So yeah, go give Snake Sweetie a follow. Snake Sweetie, if you want to talk about your stream a little bit, you're welcome to. Or if you want to lurk or need to do after stream stuff, like, you know, do after stream VOD stuff or get some munchies, get some food, feel free to do so. But yeah, if you feel like chatting, you can chat. And oh boy. So anyways, this is the Departed. I guess who's I guess who I got married to. I don't know. But yeah, we're just playing, it's a horror visual novel, but they added some more like puzzle elements into this third game, so it's really interesting. I'm really excited to keep playing this game for sure. Let's see, that sounds like a wedding vow. And given their letter to me, I have a feeling the departed may be obsessed with me. Oh no, it's a yandere! Oh no! To make things worse. Say, my dear. Wait, did she actually bite you? Or did they actually bite you? I don't know who it actually is. I lost consciousness after that. Damn. When I came to, I was lying face down in the corridor. I look around and the departed was nowhere to be found. Do we have a mark on us? I don't understand what they're thinking, but one thing's for sure. They're using spirits to harm the students. What should I think about next? Hanako of the toilet, who I met last night, must be one such spirit. Oh yeah, we ran into Hanako too. Hanako of the toilet ghost. Like a really popular Japanese urban legend. Yeah, we almost died at the hands of Hanako too. Yay! I will give a quick heads up for this game in particular, this game series. There are a lot of gory CGs. We ran into a couple already, and oh me oh my, were they good. So, so just giving you guys a heads up for that. So be careful if that's not your cup of tea or cup of coffee in this case. So, but yeah. Anyways, oh, it's this picture again. Yeah, I always loved this picture. This has been in all 3 games so far, this picture has. The grudge of someone who died a violent death will not be calmed even after their death. That powerful grudge will turn them into an inhuman, supernatural being. A spirit. Spirits resent and kill living beings. I saw it with my own eyes last night. The only way to eradicate them is by erasing their grudges. To do that, we first need to investigate the spirit and discover their grudge. What I have to do now is investigate the spirits and terminate them. 4 months ago, I was confronted by spirits in a strange incident. I barely managed to survive. A shout out to the first game. It's my time to leave. Good luck with the investigation. Hey Ken, thanks for staying as long as you did. You have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next week, because this is my last stream for the week, because I'm busy over the weekend. But thanks so much. We'll see you next time. It was all thanks to the mark bearers who helped me with the investigation. What should I think about next? I don't know. I think you should drink some coffee. I bring the mug to my lips and sip the coffee. Tastes a bit better. Anyways, the mark bearers are people I can trust. Yeah, look at everybody! Aww. Has it really only been 4 months ago? Oh, these are everybody from the previous game, from the first game, Spirit Hunter Deathmark. So that's Moe, Tsukasa, Mashita, Sho, Christy, Eita. There's a lot of people. 4 months ago, several people had death marks carved into their bodies, something that was the work of a spirit in each city. And I was among those 13 people. Alright, and then... let's see, we mark bearers worked together to survive and brought an end to the case. And then we have Suzu, Ai, Yasuoka, Hiru, Daimon, who's apparently a teacher at the school that we're investigating in now, and then Banshee! This is so cool, I love this. We still keep in touch with each other. Friends for life, baby. We even team up to solve mystery cases from time to time. Fantastic. The person who introduced me to Mr. Konoe was a mark bearer who works as a doctor at the school. Makes me wonder if we weren't really meant to escape our strange fates. I hope we see more. I hope we see him. I hope we see more Mark Bearers. I want to see Daimon! He's the one who introduced us. Well, kinda. He's the one Mr. Konoe heard about. He heard about him from us. From him. He heard about us from him. I can't talk. The pendulum clock in the entrance hall rings. It's almost time for my appointment with the headmaster. Better get ready to go out. Here we go! I put all the essential items into my favorite bag. My old notebook and flashlight, along with the things I found at the school yesterday. The key items needed to erase a spirit's grudge usually lies in a haunted place. Attempting to prepare for every possibility is a fool's errand. This should be good enough. Hey! Classic place! It's our van! Oh my gosh. Classic. I love this. I finish getting ready and head to the garage. Then I get into my favorite minivan. I love it. I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Ooh. Konoehara Academy. The school is built in a place called Konoehara, an area situated on top of a hill on the outskirts of H City. Built in the early Showa period, this school is considered a tangible cultural property of H City. Although it's been renovated several times, it still looks pretty much the same inside and out. Good to know. Konoehara Academy is about 20 minutes from Kujo Mansion. Mr. Konoe told me there were no vacant spots in the school's parking lot, so my only option is to park my car in a parking lot area near the school and walk. Oh, can we walk outside? That'd be cool. School's already letting out by the time I arrive. Students are heading for the exits. They're all looking pretty gloomy, though. Is it because of the Departed case? I like the music. Not a lot of saxophone, though. I'm surprised. I walk down the same route as yesterday, and once again arrive at the special building. I check the clock hanging in the entrance. There's still some time left before the appointment. I head to the infirmary. Daimon? Daimon! The guy who introduced me to Mr. Konoe might be in there. Daimon! My man! I love Daimon. No! Man! Once I arrive, though, Daimon's not there. Not just that, I can't even find the school nurse. If memory serves, Daimon once told me that it wasn't mandatory for a school to have appointed a nurse. I realize that this isn't really my domain, but in light of recent events, I'm starting to think that policy might be a huge mistake. It's almost time. Let's go to the faculty room. Okay. There's no one to talk to! Man, I want to see Daimon. Do I want to continue? I kind of want to continue. But, oh god, what time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. I'm gonna continue. This is the special building's entrance. Ooh, can we just go into like a bunch of other places? Oh, I can. Ooh, this is a nice library. Oh my gosh. There's no one here. Let's go somewhere else. The student council room? There's no one here. Oh, but these settings are really cool. There's the faculty. Mr. Konoe immediately spots me when I enter the faculty room. He claps his hands together and approaches me. Hello. Ah, you've come, McForget. Does that mean you're continuing with the investigation? Yeah. You're such a lifesaver. Thank you. Shall we talk about the case now? Where should we start? What about the deceased? I haven't heard anyone making any oh, sorry, I whacked the table. I haven't heard anyone making any rumblings about Izumi yet. A missing persons report will probably be issued shortly, though I doubt they'll treat it as a criminal case. Especially given that his corpse disappeared after he died. Aside from us, the only one else who knows is Dorio from the student council. Kinukawa as well, apparently, Dorio told her. If I remember correctly, Kinukawa is the white-haired girl. She said she's a good friend of Dorio's. Please be discreet about this. Consider that an order from your client. Good to know. What about the new notice? The new notice was found on top of the piano in the music room this morning. Take a look. It matches the notice I saw last night. It must truly be the departed's notice. Dear model, Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Your beloved, the departed. Notice for model. The previous victim was the pianist, in other words, Izumi, the piano player. This time the target's been dubbed model. Who could that be? Do you have an idea on who this model is? I'm afraid not. Apologies, I'm still new here. I tried asking the teachers as well, but to no avail. So I'll leave the investigation to you. Okay. Now let's see. From today onward, I'd like you to start a full-fledged investigation at our school. I want to put an end to this case. Try speaking to the teachers and students. I'm an outsider, though. Is that really okay? I know that. That's why I asked my friend at the Board of Education to issue this for me. He then holds out a piece of paper. Hey, we're employed! Certificate of Employment, Special Contract Teacher. What? My name is written on the bottom part of the paper. Is this some kind of joke? I've taken the liberty of making you a teacher at our school. You'll be able to freely roam the campus this way. In my opinion, this is the most expeditious way to end the case. Is that agreeable to you, Mr. McForget? You gotta be kidding me. I don't have a teaching license, though. I mean, at least where I'm from, I don't think you need to have a teaching license to be a substitute teacher, so... Not a problem. Contract teachers don't need a license. Okay, fantastic. This sudden development has put me at a loss for words. What the hell am I even teaching? I'd expect that things would go... I'd expect that things would get bizarre. But to become a teacher... What in the world am I even gonna teach? What's the curriculum? How many tests do I need to give? What's going on? Maybe you do in Japan. Well, at least for contractors, I guess you don't. I guess that's all I can say about the case. I tried telling my friend on the police force about it, but they didn't believe me. In fact, he just became worried that I'd hit my head somewhere. You're the only one I can rely on to put an end to this. Anyway, why don't you get started now? Feel free to explore other places besides the old building. I don't think there are many students remaining, though. It's almost time for the last call to leave school grounds, and we've advised them not to stay behind, in light of recent incidents. He must be referring to the first notice. A mysterious note appeared, a student went missing, even the cops got involved. The school needs to look like it's doing something in response to the situation. Oh, right, I almost forgot. Please feel free to make use of the infirmary as much as you need. The school nurse has been out with the cold. Daimon has been managing in her absence. You two are good friends, so I imagine there shouldn't be any problems. I want to see him! Before starting my investigation, I should return to the infirmary to see if Daimon's returned. Yes, please, I want to see if he's here! Let's see. A cheerful voice greets me when I come in.
おはようございます。
It's I! And the saxophone's back! Oh my god. It's I, Kashiwagi! Hi! Hello! Oh my god! I, my beloved, I love it! Oh my god. And she's in a uniform and everything! Oh my gosh. Hello, Mr. McForget! Mr. Daimon is running an errand, but he'll be here later. Wait a second. Why are you here, I? Well, to help you out, of course. Oh my god, what a sweetheart. I heard about The Departed from Mr. Daimon. Can you tell me more about the case? Well, sure. Yeah, why are you here? Lovey is a local idol group in H City. That's why some of our fans go to this school. Not a lot, though. Not a lot? I guess you're not that famous then. Well, we're still pretty much an up-and-coming act. But someday we'll be touring the nation. Just you wait. Anyway, one of our fans told me about the Departed rumors. It got me kind of worried since they seem to be genuinely scared about it. After that, Mr. Daimon told me about your investigation. So that's why she decided to come here like my personal guardian angel. Oh, we love I. That's how I's always been. Act first, deal with the consequences later. It's dangerous, though. There are victims in this case already. Well, I know that. Besides, you know all the risks, and you're still investigating, aren't you? I can't just leave my friend to do it alone. Oh, I... Friend, huh? A genuine compliment for me from an active idol. What an endearing moment. A little bit too dazzling for me, though. Well, I'm not taking one step out of here, no matter what you say to me. You're not a student here, right? Where'd you get that uniform? I borrowed it from a friend. She graduated from Konoehara Academy. While investigating the case, no one will get suspicious if I'm wearing a uniform. Besides, isn't this uniform adorable? I wanted to wear it. Look! Doesn't it suit me? I guess so. You look exactly like a student. You don't stand out at all. Aww, that wasn't what I wanted to hear. I love her. This is Ai Kashiwagi, one of the mark bearers who hunted down spirits with me in the past. She's a member of the idol group Love and Hero, who are mainly active in H City. What happened to your idol duties? Well, just so you know, I'm not slacking off, okay? Today's my day off. Last week was rough, though. We were busy recording our new song. And if you're curious about it... What is it? Wait. McForget is saying this? Oh, maybe I was saying it. I don't know. Hold on. It's saying McForget was saying this. And if you're curious about it, I'd say it's sultry, maybe? I guess it's kind of cheerful and passionate. One thing's for sure, it's a banger. I think, that was supposed to be I saying that, not McForget. In all of Love and Hero's songs, they passionately sing about love and justice. Their songs are simple, but they have powerful messages. They seem to be well liked by the youngsters. I is a passionate young girl who unreservedly lives the lyrics of their songs. Aww. After listening to her story, I give her a detailed recap of the situation. She's experienced the terror of facing spirits. She knows the risks. And yet she still wants to go after them. There's no stopping her. I understand the situation. So, what's up next for your investigation? Let's see. Her idle duties are currently idling. Exactly. Our subjects are the departed and Hanako of the toilet. For now, let's focus on Hanako. Now that a new notice has appeared, our main priority is to prevent any more casualties. Yep, let's protect the living. First things first, we need to investigate rumors regarding Hanako. If we get a lot of information, we may find a way to placate Hanako's grudge. Spirits disappear once their grudge is resolved. I'm really curious about this model Hanako is targeting. I wonder who it is. We need to find that out. I hope it's not I. Looks like the spirits in the school don't attack indiscriminately. There must be some reason for that. True. We may be able to uncover the spirit's motive if we discover what the reason is. Let's ask around and see what information we can gather about Hanako and the model. Notes made on the subject. Ai Kashiwagi has joined the investigation! The character Ai Kashiwagi has been added to the character file. Ooh. There's still a few students left in the new and special buildings. Let's try asking them about the case. How much longer do I want to go this go around? Because if I don't stop, I'm gonna play all night. What about... Let's investigate and then maybe see Daimon again and then maybe we'll head out. Let's see. I mean, you're at a good stopping place. Yeah. I kinda am. Given you just finished a chapter. Yeah. At least we met Ai. I'm really excited that we met Ai. Maybe we should stop here. Maybe we should just talk with this first and see what's going on. Because I already started it like a genius. So let's do this. Hold on. Let me talk here and then we'll save back in the infirmary and then head out probably. Damn, I'm not going to be able to wait until next week to play this game again. A familiar looking girl is in the student council room. Oh, the music. Oh, you're Mr. McForget, right? You're not from this school. What are you still doing here? I'm employed. I'm continuing the investigation of Hanako at the toilet, and it's even more important now considering the events of last night. I want to ask you some questions. My apologies. I don't want to remember what happened last night. That's not surprising. She went through such a horrific experience and lost one of her friends. Still, there's too much at stake just to drop the subject like that. She looks tense. She seems to be wary of me. What should I do? Tell her I'm a teacher? Bring up the student's threat? I mean, we can always tell her that I'm a teacher. Because she seemed to relax when the headmaster was talking to her. I tell her I've become a teacher in order to continue the investigation. Oh, so you're not an outsider anymore. Sorry, Mr. McForget. I'll help you out however I can. Looks like Dorio is finally willing to talk. Well, that was easy. So what do you want to ask me? There's something I want to confirm. Why were you in the old building last night? I know the headmaster told me to go home, but I was so worried about Izumi, I couldn't help it. I tried looking around the new building's second floor, but then I heard a boy scream from the old building. That must have been Izumi yelping when Hanako cut off his hand. Damn. So I went to the old building. Once I got there, the hallway was covered with blood. And then the hoses. I screamed and then I passed out. I guess that explains how she wound up suspended in the air with when the headmaster and I found her. Sorry for making you relive the memory. It's alright. Let's see. Looks like I gave you bad information about Hanako at the toilet. Nah, it's okay. We figured it out. I'm really sorry about that. Last night, Dorio informed me that Hanako was a spirit of a little girl in a red skirt. But it seems that the spirit we're dealing with is a different Hanako. So about this Hanako girl. There used to be a student named Hanako Akai in the brass band club. Yes, I actually looked into it a bit on my own because I was curious. People have been saying Hanako at the toilet is that Hanako from second year. Because, she committed suicide. Do you have any other information about Hanako at the toilet? No, sorry. Horror stories are really scary to me, so this is all I know. Try asking Michiho. She's into this stuff. You mean the girl who came to the infirmary last night? Yes, Michiho Kinukawa, sorry, the student council vice president. I think she's in the music room now. She went there earlier. You should ask her about Akai, too. Okay, thanks. Fantastic. Akai was a quiet girl. I went to click and ask about Hanako Akai. Akai was a quiet girl. She might have been depressed over something. It's meaningless now, but if only I'd noticed earlier, I might have done something to help her out. Aww. I think we're good for now. I leave the student council room after hearing what Dorio has to say. Alright, let's go back to the infirmary real quick. So I think I'm gonna save and then probably head out, even though I don't want to, but I have no idea how long this chapter's gonna be. Or maybe I want to keep playing, but I don't know. Ooh, I feel like my back's gotta pop. Hang on. Ooh, that was my back. Oh, my back is really popped. That was my back. Let's see. I think I might end it here, and I think I might save more of the character introductions for next time. So let me save in a new spot, and then I think we might have to call it quits there, because if I go any further, I'm gonna just keep going. I'm sorry. But oh my god, I'm already having a blast with this game. I can't wait to play more. That success rate with the percentages is so interesting. I'm really here for it. So, thanks for the stream. It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, no, I want to chat just a little bit. Oh, wait, no. We gotta see Ai's, Oh, she's got more HP. Wait a second. She's got hella strength. Look at that. Strength 17, dexterity 11, spiritual power 9. Oh, she's got extra strength from her hair tie. Okay. And intelligence 9. Let me see. Ai's hair tie. Ai's favorite item. It's a common hair tie, but it's stained with blood and sweat she lost during her idol career. Basically, her stalwart companion. Aww. Alright, let's look at some of these.
大丈夫。いざとなったら、私がみんなを守ります。
She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Ai Kashiwagi, a cheerful, passionate girl with a strong sense of justice. She's part of the idol group Love and Hero. She's been friends with the protagonist since he saved her life during a bizarre case, Miss Zoo. Despite her frame, she's quite strong and can explore tight spaces with her slender arms. Note the entry is incomplete.
私はこのエセーズ
市の予告状。生徒会副会長の絹川美智穂です。
Alright.
苦しゅうない。
I like the voice. Michiho Kinukawa, Michiho Kinukawa, a free-spirited Konoehara second year with white hair. She's a friend of Himiko's and a student council vice president. She loves insects and has insect-shaped accessories. Oh yeah, she's got like a ladybug button and then a butterfly earring, it looks like. She's very smart and has a strong supernatural sense. Good to know. Let's look at the spirit file. We haven't looked at the spirit file in a hot minute. Oh yeah, by the way, that's Izumi. No. Oh yeah. Oh, God, that's terrifying. Let's see. She's been training for this moment. Yeah, I have. What do you mean? Let's see. Hanako will kill you tonight. I'm watching, hiding in the school. Okay, now I think we're good. How do we level up? Is that even needed, or are the equipments needed? I don't know. Guess we'll figure that stuff out later. But, yeah, I think for now yeah, I saved. Oh, interesting. Okay. Guys, I'm so excited to continue this game. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I'm so here for this. Oh, wait! Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. This is wedding attire, isn't it? And it looks like The Departed. With all the mouths and... Oh my god, we actually are getting married. Oh shit. Oh god, we're gonna get married. No. Oh, I can't believe I just made that connection. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyways, oh boy. This is... Let me zoom in a little bit back on my model here. Give me a second. Guys, I am having a blast with this game already. I can't wait to play more of this. It's gonna take forever for next week to come in before I can play this game again. Shit. Oh, I'm so excited. And obviously I can't hide it. So, let me get some music going here. Let's get some fun, happy music, finally. Okay, well, it's not fun, happy music, but at least it's calming music. But thank you guys so much for staying along with me with this. I'm having a blast playing this. I can't wait to play more of this. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. It looks amazing. I love all the voice acting. It looks like a lot of heart and soul has been put into this game. Not to say that it wasn't in the other two, but it was definitely, you know, the progress between the first game to the second game was already, like, really good enough. But now from, like, the second game to this game, it's amazing. So, I'm so excited to just continue this game. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see all the different spirits. Not ready to... You know what's weird, though? This is not the first game where I'm gonna potentially get married to a spirit. So, there was another game. It was a point-and-click adventure horror game from the Mystery Case Files series. And I remember there was this one that my friend and I were playing it together. And we were going through, like, these houses of horrors, everything. And then we go through, like, this final door and we're both just like, oh no, what horrors await us? And we go in and there's, like, a mannequin playing the violin with rose petals going to the, going to, like, this, boat. And then next thing you know, we had to put a ring on another mannequin to, kind of trigger the next event. And then the spirit was basically just like, oh, you've made me so happy. We're finally wed. And we were both there just like, what? So that was fun. What was it? What's the first one? First one of what? first one of the Spirit Hunter series of Deathmark to NG. Oh no, I'm sorry. How far am I behind you guys? Hold on, give me a second. Let's see. I think I might be delayed a little bit. OBS might have freaked out in the middle, and I think I might have missed where the delay is. But, yeah, so this is... Oh, wait, you're talking about the first game that... Oh, God, Married to. Yeah, it was a Mystery Case Files for Spirit Marriage. Okay, yeah, I got it. I'm way behind. I guess chat's behind. I'm sorry, chat. But, yeah, so that was, the Mystery Case Files. It was the escape from Ravenhurst. So, all right. Anyways, so that's enough for me, I think. Enough talking about everything for me. So yeah, that was the Spirit Mystery Case Files series. The Ravenhurst, it's like they have series within a series. It's the Ravenhurst series, basically. So there's like Ravenhurst, Escape from Ravenhurst, Return to Ravenhurst, blah, 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 stuff like that. Anyways, so that's enough of me. Obviously, I've been droning on enough. Thank you guys for staying as long as you did with this. I'm so glad that you guys are excited to play this game as I am. I can't wait to play more. So, anyways, let's see. Wait, Bean! Oh, we might be rating Bean because guess what Bean's playing right now? Bean's playing NG! Oh my god, we're rating Bean. Let's raid Bean, hang on. I wanna see, I'm so excited to watch Bean play NG. It was so fun watching her play Deathmark that I'm really excited to watch her play NG because of how just interesting it gets. So we're gonna raid Bean! Let's do it. But again, thank you guys so much for everything. I'm so excited to continue playing this next week. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. But again, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to see you all next week. Enjoy the weekend because I'm not going to be streaming. I'm not going to be able to. My parents are coming to visit, so no streams for the rest of the week, but we'll see what happens next week. I will hopefully get a schedule out on Monday. So anyways, thank you guys so much. I can't wait to play more, and I will see you all later. We'll tell Bean hi and watch some NG because we're caught up. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all later. So bye. Have a good one, guys. Also, thank you, Sheely Dan. Oh my goodness.